Gonna hit that button. It's streaming. All right. A 3, a 2, a 1. Hey there. It's the Machine of Nonsense. Nonsense of the Year Awards 2025. Day 3. The final day. We've made it. The year 2025 can finally end. I'm your host, Eric, joined as always by Kayla.
Hello.
And ending the year 2025 with us is Ryan.
Good evening, Eric.
Good evening. Hi, that's very pleasant of you. Mike's here. I don't know that he is, actually.
Bro, he's so intense right now.
He's pretty intense. Yeah.
He is locked in for this fucking episode. Yeah. Look at him. He's just
waited all year for this episode, so he's gonna wait a little longer.
Mike's a movie guy.
You know?
Hi, it's me. I'm the tiniest D.
Yeah,
he is.
Yeah, that's what we call him. And Tomas has seen a movie this year, right?
You know, my list is literally like one movie that I willingly want to go see. So I did see other movies. They're on there. But
now he's gone. His beautiful, intense face.
Whenever we do this opening, I always like these little squares on here for Discord. Just reminds me of like the fucking Brady Bunch or something.
It's like the Brady Bunch, but way cooler. I mean, like Alice wouldn't make it on these streets. So if you didn't know,
probably the only one who would make it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Alice is probably the most badass on that show. This is not a Brady Bunch podcast. It's actually the Nonsense of the Year Awards.
Not yet.
Day 3. So far, we've done best characters of 2025, best moments of 2025, most disappointing of 2025. And best shows of 2025, and that leaves 2 more categories for day 3. We are starting off with the movies of the year. If you haven't watched day 1 and day 2, what the hell are you doing? Go and check them out. The video version's best. It's on YouTube, but if you just like to hear us, that's fine too. It's on every podcast app imaginable. Just, find it, listen to it. But yeah, YouTube is best for video. If you're watching this, you're already there. So way to go, you. So we are going to start with our movies of the year. If you haven't seen day 1 and 2, it goes a little something like this. We each bring our top 5s to generate a best of list, and then we decide on the top 5 for the Machine of Nonsense, culminating in the number 1 in the category, starting with the movies of the year. I don't know when Mike comes back, where he's going to be on the screen. So I think the order is going to go D, Tomas, Mike, me, Kayla, Ryan. Does that order feel good for everyone? And we'll go 5-1 like we've done.
I'm gonna tell you, it don't matter to me, man. My movie list is the biggest nothing burger like ever.
Are you there, Mike?
He said his computer is doing freaky shit.
It can't handle the noise.
I asked if you tried turning it on and off again.
Far too naughty.
Yeah.
Naughty. We likes to potty.
Hello, IT department.
D, I just want to thank you for the most succinct description of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steel Ball Run.
Ooh.
On the last episode.
You're welcome.
Jesus, dinosaurs, horses,
wacky racing. You get it all.
It is wacky racing. It's very good. Rereading it just to get myself piped.
While we wait for Mike, I want Mike to be here for the lists and everything else. He'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'd say Mike's usually the movie guy, so like he kind of needs to be here.
He's the movie phone guy. He used to run Movie Phone.
Movie Phone.
Yeah, if you call.
Typical Marsha Brady. Marsha.
Look, I'm just a very young 37-year-old. The fuck is Movie Phone?
For real? Oh my goodness.
Well, back in my day, as a 38-year-old, Movie Phone was.
How's your back, Eric?
These youngins.
I should be sitting with better posture, Tomas, is how my back is.
So there with Luke being a Force ghost, really.
Yeah, I'm practically a Force ghost at this point.
It's probably all
It
that
looked like
punk
he's gonna
rock in
choke
high
out.
school.
Yeah, the punk rock is the reason I survived. That's how I survived.
It might be.
But for real, you don't know what movie phone is?
No, I don't.
Oh my god! So I mean, it's something you call and you can get local show times and like information about films and tickets and shit. Yeah, that's all.
I actually think
Didn't have the internet.
Ryan might have been the person who like informed me about Movie Phone. Like, I think you were like, "Oh, you want to see a movie one day?" And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure." Like, I don't know how I would have found otherwise, and we did not have the internet. And you were like, "Hey, we got Movie Phone." And I'm like, "Okay, I don't know what that is, but let's do that." And
I remember looking up listings in the newspaper.
Yeah, that was
local
definitely
newspaper.
a thing.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
That was the more go-to, but I guess Movie Phone was like the more new age version of that.
it's kind of impressive, honestly, that like, yeah, you could just call Movie Phone anywhere and like say,
They had
"Hey,
you
like,
locked
what are
in.
the movies at my tiny ass like theater in Hammond, Indiana?" And they were gonna be like super
Yeah.
accurate and shit.
Was
Kennedy Theater, baby.
Fandango still like early in on that too? Like you would call Fandango too, right? Before like they got the
Did
internet.
Fandango have that?
Yeah, I think so. Because I remember, I mean, memory serves. I think AOL bought Movie Phone at like I early 2000s.
Was that part of the
maybe?
AOL Time Warner like merger?
Yeah, it was a big deal. I remember that being a big deal, and I don't know if that came after or what. But yeah, they had it for a bit. I remember.
Because as a young 34-year-old, I remember Fandango, but I do remember still calling.
Fandango was definitely after Movie Phone, but maybe not too much after. At least the Movie Phone I knew about.
Did anybody here have the movie rental version of Netflix?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I did.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I'm confused.
Yeah.
I would love to
remember,
say
man,
I
just-
still do, but I don't know that it exists anymore.
That,
It's not
now
a
they're just
service.
destroying everything.
Discontinued last year.
Oh damn.
No, my childhood movie rental was walking across the park to the Video Escapade store and picking out our
Hell
movie.
yeah.
Yeah, that was my
It's a
jam.
good time.
Escapade was cool. We had
Oh,
Video
yeah.
Extra near where I grew up. It was like right next to like Grand Foods. And they had this thing where you could rent 5 old, like what they considered old movies or video games for $5 for 5 days.
That's so sick.
Mix
$5.
and match, baby.
Nice.
Can't even get a fucking sandwich for $5 nowadays.
I
No.
mean, it's love
$5.
out there, man.
It's $5 6 inches is what they advertise now. Believe that shit?
$5 6-inch.
Yeah.
You can't even do that.
We're dollar menunaires, baby.
Oh.
Remember
ID.
that?
IT department talk about Mike. He says he will hop in when his computer gets his shit together.
Oh,
So,
cool.
um,
I'm gonna assume
Gotta-
Mike didn't watch any good movies.
Yeah, he's just
so
afraid to like talk his shit.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's.
He's gonna be like, "Oh, guys, one battle after another, really good."
this is literally his
No, I
battle one
definitely
after
don't want
another.
him to take out mine, so I'm a little nervous to hear what he has to say.
All right.
I can guarantee Mike didn't pick any of the movies on my list.
Well, let's start with our number 5. So we'll go in reverse order then, and maybe Mike will be last, right?
He's like in the middle though.
Yeah, I think he is.
He's just gonna have to go last.
Right. Yeah,
What's
but
the
he's
fun
gonna
of
go
it?
last.
Just
Well, we'll skip
squeeze him in the
but
back,
then he'll be
baby.
in the end, and then we'll. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
still
speed run his
start
shit.
with D. Go to Tomas. If Mike's there, we'll do Mike third, then me, then Kayla, then Ryan. If Mike doesn't come, he just never gets to talk about movies or movie
He
phone.
forfeits.
Fandango.
or movie phone.
So the tiniest D gets to start us off with your number 5 movie of the year.
All right, that's me.
No, the tiniest D.
Okay, okay,
good
good.
job.
I
Getting humor.
get that joke. Aha.
Pretty good.
So funny.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Her.
Uh, It's almost as funny as my number 5 top movie pick, Frankenstein.
Oh, hey.
Pure cinema.
Is really good.
Frankenstein.
Is really fucking good.
I was impressed by Jacob Elordi. Oh, you text me, Kayla? Is that what's up? I just got hey.
I was also pleasantly surprised, but I'll let D speak on it before I jump on that. Elordi. Train.
Yeah, just the direction to go with, just the source material, and not do any crazy dumbass shit, except for the excessive super strength stuff, which was just cool as fuck.
Hold on. So does the movie start off with like Frankenstein on a sled in the Arctic?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. The Arctic stuff is some of the best parts, honestly.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
And when you hear Guillermo talk about that time slot, because I guess like they only had so much time and daylight to do that, and like I guess apparently right after they filmed that, like just the ice collapsed.
Oh, shit.
It was just like yeah. So they timed it just in time.
Yeah, just quite literally cinema.
Oh, there he is.
Back.
Look at that. He missed one movie, barely.
Oh, what did I
Not
miss?
even.
Oh, Frankenstein. I gotta go, guys.
Be my Frankenstein.
And wait, why is D now gone? Did D leave? Did Mike kill D?
CD.
It was a sacrifice that I was willing to take. Now I got to turn on my do not disturb. The shit is going crazy over here.
My cat pulled my earbuds out.
Technical difficulties on the machine of nonsense.
Good stuff.
Fuck computers.
I love it.
Can we just put fuck computers on disappointing?
Yeah, most
Back to
disappointing.
movie phone. And everybody, we have to call in our votes.
Retroactive.
Yeah, Mike, were you watching the stream? Did you hear the movie phone talk while you were gone?
No.
Okay, let's
missed
re-up.
it.
Let's keep talking. Let's keep doing the movie
Okay.
phone.
Full computer
Alright.
meltdown.
Yeah, Frankenstein.
Mike's one battle after another.
Fun movie. I enjoyed Frankenstein quite a bit. Tomas, you're number 5.
All right. Oh my God, cat.
Oh my God, cat. That sounds like an anime.
Nah, but I mean, it's got to deal with cats. Okay, so I'm just having you know that I've had to dig deep for this list because it's all the movies I saw.
Mr. Malcolm's list, yes.
I'm gonna say 3. Yeah, Mr. Malcolm's list. I actually wrote this one as a listicle kind of style.
I love it.
I wrote Mr. Gabby's Dollhouse list movie.
Hey,
It's just the Gabby's Dollhouse movie.
It's the
I've only
Gabby's
saw-
Dollhouse movie.
Anyone double up? Double ups?
Double ups.
Double ups?
Not yet. Not yet.
I think the most
Honorable mention.
surprising thing about seeing this movie was that Gloria Estefan was in it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. All right.
Was the rest of the Miami Sound Machine part of it, or
No, I wish.
Did the rhythm get
I
you?
mean, unless you're counting my niece running up and down the aisle, knocking popcorn off of people's tables. So,
if she's
Oh,
from
man.
Miami, she's the Miami Sound Machine, because
yeah, I mean, you could expect more of this from the rest of my list.
I love it.
You guys throw the cinema on there.
All right, I'm gonna put this as an early leader above Frankenstein.
Go for it.
that makes sense.
Mike, you're number 5.
Do it.
My number 5 is a new-ish edition. Just saw it
Ooh.
recently, and that's Train Dreams.
Train Dreams.
It's on Netflix. It's directed by... Hold on. Everything's terrible here. Clint Bentley. He directed Sing Sing. I think that was last year as well. Stars Joel Edgerton, Felicity Jones. And it's just kind of like a turn-of-the-century logger who's like, building a cabin with Felicity Jones in the woods, and then he goes off and he has to do logging for like, they make it seem like half of the year he spends just like doing that. And the movie is kind of like it's like a weird like it reminds me of like a Red Dead Redemption 2 side quest
Oh,
or
yeah.
something, like somebody you would meet in that game. And beautifully shot. I don't know I don't know if it's part of California or Oregon or Washington or something, but movie looks really great.
California.
And it's just Joel Edgerton's life. He plays Robert Granier, and runs into these wild characters all the time. William H. Macy plays a really cool character in the movie. Carrie, what's her name? Carrie Condon, my girl from Banshees of Inisherin, and this movie kind of reminds me of Banshees a bit. It's just guys being guys,
Bros, dudes being dudes. Yeah.
Just bro
Yeah,
and good.
just a really beautiful movie, and really recommend.
Yeah. It's like quick too, like an hour and a half, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah.
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 Look at that.
Some sad stuff in it, so be prepared for that.
Yeah, you
Never would have guessed.
I was listening to the last episode while I was at work, and your George Clooney movie, I forget what the name of it was, had me all kinds of fucked up when you're describing that.
Me too. It's
Joel Edgerton, he's underrated. I feel like that dude's cool. I like him in that one with like The Gift, I think it's called, or The Present. He like shows up unannounced at Jason Bateman's house, and
you're thinking of Revenge of the Sith.
Yep, Revenge of the Gift is with Joel Edgerton. Yep. All right, movie phone. So my number 5 is One Battle After Another. Also the title of Mike's memoir about computers.
Yeah. Man, I had my opening quote was from One Battle, and I didn't even get to say it.
Oh,
Damn.
man. Well, you had
Yeah, you were just straight frozen.
the couple small teas, so that was good.
Yeah,
you were frozen in a great expression. It was quite fun. We had hours of content.
One Battle is on my list as well.
Ooh.
Same.
Double. Double.
Triple.
Triple. What can I say?
Quadruple.
This movie might win Best Picture this year. There's a chance at least. Great Leo performance. Wasn't aware of who Chase Infinity was before this movie, but she was phenomenal in this movie. Sean Penn is the weirdest fucker you're ever gonna meet. A cool ass. I'm like lukewarm on PTA, honestly. Paul Thomas Anderson overall, but I dug this movie quite a bit, and Kayla and I rewatched it recently, and good movie, fun movie. Good companion piece to something else that's coming up later on my list.
Yes.
Yeah. Kayla, you're number 5.
It was also One Battle After Another. It's 5 for me because I did really enjoy it, but it's long for one, and there are parts that I wish weren't in it. I feel like it could have been a better movie without Tiana Taylor's character. I mean, like, the focus of her on it. I get the setup of it. Hey, she had the baby and she left us. I don't understand why there's so much like weight around her for this movie. 'Cause then she gives up everybody. People die because of it. People get arrested because of it. And like a lot of the actions are like started because of her, but then she's the worst part. So
the movie does her so dirty. Well, her character's so dirty, like without
right, and it's just, yeah. I just like the whole the relationship between like Leo and his daughter, like that is a lot more interesting to me than like, oh, let's focus on this woman who.
Yeah, she gets the whole like opening act of the.
And to me, like she's not even bought into the movement. Like it's not about the movement to her whatsoever. It's just about chaos and not settling down. Like she doesn't believe in the movement. She's not there to save people. She doesn't do anything about the movement afterwards. Like she's not bought in. I don't buy it that she gives a shit about the movement.
Agreed.
I got one question about this movie. I heard somebody liken it to Terminator 2.
I've heard that too. There's like a scene where Sean Penn looks like either Linda Hamilton or the Terminator. Like, take your pick.
I don't know what they're fucking smoking because I got no T2 in here.
No. I'm just saying, I heard it.
Huh.
Again, I haven't seen the movie. I just figured I'd throw that idea out there so that, bounce it around in your head.
I've
a
heard
little.
that as well, actually. Yeah, I've heard that comparison. I didn't quite get it necessarily, but T2's better,
Hell
Me
yeah. Best sequel of all time.
I think it's me.
Yeah, it's you. Is
that right?
Ryan? Yeah.
Big
Ryan.
Big Ryan. That's right. My fifth movie was on Netflix this year. It is called Nonas. Have we seen this movie?
Sure.
Have you seen this movie?
I saw Nonas.
With Vince Vaughn and
Vincent Vaughn.
it's based on a true story from I remember. Very
It is.
just good feels, heartwarming. Vince Vaughn's character like loses his mom and he kind of just reminisces about like her home cooking and he's like, what if we did that? What if we just brought a bunch of old ladies in to fucking cook for us? Like just authentic cuisine, Italian cuisine. And fucking it's you got Talia Shire, which if you know who she is, that's Adrian from Rocky.
Ew.
You got Joe Manganiello, if I could say his last name, Linda Cardellini, Susan Sarandon, Brenda Veracco, I don't know who that is, but like a bunch of just, older women, and their chemistry together is very enchanting, very, very fun. The movie's just very heartwarming, and
It's
me and
super
Azura
sweet.
just, super sweet. What a easy, digestible movie, and in a time of like just very heavy movies all year, this is just like, it's just the icing on the cake that I needed, it's fantastic.
Kayla, how did you not know that Vince Vaughn was in a movie with Linda Cardellini? Those are your two favorite people.
I do love Vince Vaughn, and I was interested in this movie, but I was also like on that fence of like, but what if he's not Vince Vaughn, and I don't want to like break that ice. I don't want to fall in.
He's Vince
But
Vaughn.
if I knew Linda Cardellini was in it, I probably would have jumped.
Yeah, watch it.
He's still Vince Vaughn. He's just like, more dialed down kind of Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
An aged Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John
it's definitely about the
Very sweet
women.
movie.
Definitely about the women. The older ladies,
Yeah.
and it's and after the end of the movie, they show just like the real ladies cooking and doing the kitchen. It's like, oh shit, that's great, and it's still there apparently. The restaurant.
It
so,
is. I can't imagine how like ahead of time you have to like schedule a table there though.
For sure. I love it.
We looked at it.
Great movie.
Dope.
Hell yeah.
Bonus. All right.
Oh no.
That is a very interesting collection of number fives there. I love it.
I don't want to say what number it might be for me, but that one might get bolded.
Oh, hey,
So-
Hey.
Top 5, baby.
Back
Alright, what are we
around
doing?
to D.
Hi, it's me. Number 4 is gonna be Chainsaw Man the movie Reze Arc.
Nice.
Jumping in the pool after this. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Getting my pool scene on.
It just was a total package as far as like an animated movie for me. There's one other movie that I wanted to see that I didn't see, called 100 Meters. That's probably the technical animation of the year, but it didn't pull me to watch it as quickly as this, so that's why I didn't make my list as far as animated movies. Man, I just really love this arc. It's so good. You get to meet Beam, who's best boy in the entire series.
Best boy.
He's a shark demon, and he's just the best. He's the ride or die of the movie. He's the guy he keeps calling out to for support, and he's a really simple, understanding guy. He's very forgiving, and I just want you guys to watch this movie. It's so good.
I've been told multiple times that I can watch it even if I know nothing about Chainsaw Man. I'm going to take everyone's word.
I like that. That's the best sale pitch of like an anime movie like ever. Like, I don't need to know anything else and I'm going to enjoy it.
Yep.
I mean, that's what scares me about like starting a new anime, or like when like something becomes popular and they're like, oh, well, you're like 5 seasons behind. I'm like, fuck.
It's tough.
You're like, but it just got popular though.
Gosh. All right, Chainsaw Man the movie, Reze Arc. Tomas, you're next.
Reza Arc. Reza Arc. All right, I did my number 4 is Zootopia 2.
Nice.
Another movie I saw with my nieces. Although I don't know if they should have seen this movie. They're kind of young. So, but no, it was a surprisingly good movie. I enjoyed it. It's like just any other animated movie you see. There's plenty of stuff in there for like the adults. So,
Is it as? Do you have a relationship with Zootopia 1? Do you like Zootopia?
No,
1?
I didn't see it. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna ask which is better because I really like the first one.
I've never saw the first one. Saw this one. They give like little context stuff about like the past one and all that, but like I don't know. It was like this one was just pretty good going in there. I didn't expect anything going in. I'm like, yeah, I'm just seeing another one of these, like handball movies my nieces want to see because it's cutesy.
Oh no.
And I was like, whoa, like that was an actual movie. So
yeah, I've heard it likened to T2. So that's really yeah.
Might be the highest.
Like when the bad guy like turns into metal and he starts running at them.
T2 meaning turtle 2, the turtle.
That fucking helicopter scene, like at the end of the movie.
All right, now I gotta see Zootopia 2.
I'm fucking joking.
Sounds like an
Get out.
first movie, let me tell you.
All right.
I said no killing.
Tomas loves propaganda. Zootopia 2. Mike,
I love
you're number 4.
My number 4 is Weapons.
Weapons.
The second movie from Zach Krieger. Well, it's the second big movie, I guess. And I think this is so much better than Barbarian. For me, it
Don't say that, Eric.
Wow.
just really gets the blending of that horror and comedy that he was going for in Barbarian and really nails it. Great Brolin performance. Julie Garner's great. Great villain
Hell yeah.
in this. When you find out like what is happening in this, it's like, wow, holy shit. And there's she can like control people with like a fucking witch branch and shit. And she like causes this fucking kid's parents to like stab themselves in the face with forks and shit. It's like,
I saw that. Didn't see anything else from this movie, but
and then just like this wild ending that's like funny and triumphant, and you're just like, yeah, happening. I can't wait for Resident Evil this year from this guy. I think it's going to be great. So, who else had weapon? Eric, you had weapons? Yeah. Brother. Yeah.
Yeah, great movie. Yeah, I the opening is so good. Like the kid just like saying like, "Oh yeah, this is a story of how a bunch of people died in really weird ways, and how because no one could figure out like an explanation, we just kind of like said fuck it." Like it's great opening.
I really like how it's like you see it from the different people's point of view to like reveal that how like what is happening and how all you can notice like you can pick up on certain things happening at the same timeline because of it. That's really cool. It is really funny in lots of times.
Oh my God, when Han Solo Cop just knocks old dude out. Holy shit.
Han Solo Cop.
Yeah.
Alden Ehrenreich? Is that
yeah, Han Solo Cop. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
His true name.
Man, I can't come up with a cool name like that for the guy in Doctor Strange who comes running with his bulging
Benedict Wong, man.
Oh, Benedict Wong, yeah.
Yeah, that is like, oh my God.
Just doing the Sonic run. Just do it.
Time is like so intense.
He's Benedict Wong. I don't want to be Benedict Wright, you know? That's what you wanted to say, Kim.
Is that the name of the episode?
Yeah.
I just wanted to eat some hot dogs and watch game shows with his husband, man. That's all he wanted.
It's so sad, dude. He fucking smashes his head. Like, oh my God.
Oh, that scene is.
And that's
I don't watch that.
That's apparently like a tribute to Kreger's like former partner who like died tragically. Like working partner. I don't think they were like together, but I think he like fell off a balcony or something. Like it was a freak accident. Like they used to do the Whitest Kids You Know. Like that was their like sketch comedy group. And one of them fell off a balcony and died, but like apparently the hot dogs are symbolic of something. So look it up. I'm sure it's on Wikipedia. Weapons. Great movie. Similar great movie with a one-word title. Sinners is my number 4. Love that movie.
Great movie.
Really surprised about like the musical aspect of it. This is me and Kayla been like talking a lot about how this is a very like musical year from like K-pop Demon Hunters and Sinners and the Gabby's Dollhouse movie, you know, like
absolutely.
So music has been a very important part of movies and games this year. Ghost of Yote like had some phenomenal music, and Sinners is like right at the top for me. Like first acting role for Miles Caton, I believe is his name. Kind of the main character aside from Smoke and Stack, Michael B. Jordan playing twins in this one. Crazy voice, incredibly talented guitar player. And all that cool history and music and everything in From Dusk Till Dawn, basically. Sign me up, man. That
would you want more, Eric? Would you want more?
Yeah.
I didn't ask you, D. Ask Eric.
I like the post credits like that. Like that's interesting to if it's Michael B. Jordan, which it's got to be, right? And it's I'm drawing a blank on. Yeah, Haley Steinfeld. No, the director, the writer director.
Ryan Coogler.
Ryan Coogler. If it's like those three putting the same amount of love in like a Sinners 2 or a Sinners prequel or something like that.
Gotta be a Chicago prequel, right?
Sure. Sign me
that
up.
I'd be into.
Yeah.
See, but that wouldn't be vampires then, right? We'd just be watching
some dudes.
That's fine.
Which is fine. We'd be watching a crime. Like it'd be crime. Like that I'd be into.
Some dudes
Sinners
doing
is
crime?
also on my list. I would say no to Ryan's question. I would not want a sequel. Like I wouldn't want it to continue.
See, I want the Native American Vampire Hunter sequel that they tease a little bit. in this
Yeah.
fucking
I'd be
movie.
into that.
And there's not
That
enough
would
of
be
them.
cool. That would be cool.
Yeah.
That's why I say yes. There's so like just this one conversation just proves like there's a lot that can come out of this that would be good. So it's just a yes for me because any of those directions
Okay.
sound interesting to me. Even what they could possibly do as a true like directly after sequel, maybe not even in the sense of the context of the movie's ending, but like what happens directly after the event. They could do that. Like there's stuff going on in this movie that I really enjoyed. The musical aspect is something I really enjoyed, and I'm only cutting in because bold that shit because it's my number one movie.
Oh shit.
All
right. Did you say it was on your list too, Kayla? Okay. Sit. Well, that's bold and that's italicized then.
If Mr. Kugler was still involved, 100% down.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like, I kind of want to see the movie of like the Irish vampire, and I'm like, yeah, and then you just take all people of color out of the Ryan Coogler movie. I don't know if that works. I don't know if that's like.
It doesn't work.
Yeah,
but-
let's go with the Native American vampire hunters, maybe.
That'd be dope.
That'd be so sick.
Haley Steinfeld says some dirty things in this movie.
Oh,
man.
this movie's dirty as fuck. Like they're just fucking. Like that's a fucking movie. Like that's they're sinning, baby.
You've heard about fucking movies.
And great Delroy Lindo
Oh,
performance
it's
as Delta Slim.
It's so weird that I went from like, One Bad After Another is too long. It's like two different movies, and that's a neg. But in Sinners, it's like two different movies, but it's good. It's such a like slow burn setup to get to the moment, which doesn't happen quickly either. You're just like totally bought into all the characters as it happens. It's just good. All the world building.
Yeah.
Does anyone wish there were no vampires? Like none of that.
I don't see fine.
Like-
That's why the Chicago like prequel would be fine.
The first time we saw it, I was like, this like final scene with the whole like KKK shootout and everything. I'm like, I don't know. This felt a little too long, a little too indulgent. The second time, like, yeah. I this is great.
You know it's coming.
Yeah.
So like they talk about it the entire movie.
Yeah.
They know it's coming. So like you get to pick up on all those things the second time around. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
They know.
Oh, okay.
Coog's too good.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
Googs magoogs.
Man.
Gonna
Kayla?
get anything greenlit after that.
I hope so.
My number 4 is K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
What a phenomenon. I also like thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I think it's
Not
fun.
bad.
I think it's cute. I think it's kind of sexy too. Back to Music has so much music in it that you can sing along to. Obviously,
You're
it
my
took the world
soda
over. That's how we even got into it. We were driving home somewhere and put on like top music right now, and there were like 4 K-pop Demon Hunters songs. We were like, all right, I guess we should go home and watch this movie.
Yeah.
There's
So-
like 4 songs in that movie, so
I like them.
Actually,
they're bangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie or the music brought us to the movie. We had like people were talking about it all year, and we were like, yeah,
I
we'll
know.
check it out at some point. But then we were like, oh shit, all right, these songs are pretty dope. Hell yeah.
Oh man. Inject golden into my veins.
Oh, so,
So
good.
good.
Damn.
So damn
Are
catchy.
you shining, Mike?
Yeah.
Shining like a diamond.
All right, Ryan, you're number 4.
This was my heated rivalry this year. It's bold that Frankenstein.
Oh, gotcha.
Frankenstein.
There you go.
Oh.
Beautiful movie.
Man,
Beautiful.
Mike's doing a lot of
But did you see Frankenstein though? He had that shit on. He had rags on like they have Louis Vuitton on. How did he do it?
They find clothes that
It took
hang
me like
off.
7 sittings to watch that fucking It's so long. Guillermo's been missing a lot since Shape of Water for me. I haven't dug any of his stuff.
Strongly.
Shape of Water's really good though.
Water's really good.
Yeah, it was 10 years ago. Yeah. What have you done for me lately?
I could
Del
have done
Toro?
without
Like
Mia Goth, but I thought Frankenstein was great.
So done without Mia Goth. That's what tanked it for me.
Damn.
She's fine in most of it, but the Mia Goth like scene was laughable. So
I don't really like her. I like her whole X trilogy and stuff, but I not a Mia Goth and Frankenstein guy. But it's fine because Oscar Isaac's having a great time. Fucking Jacob Elordi is having a good time. It's
Having time of their life in that movie.
good ass movie.
Yeah, well,
D number 3, 3D.
Little D.
Number 3, the scariest movie I saw this year,
Ooh.
Together.
Oh man, still gotta check that one out.
Maybe kissing.
They be kissing. They be kissing for good. What a terrifying movie. Just
Like a body horror film, right?
it is and it isn't. The body horror is the visual. It gets some existential dread in there too.
Oh man.
It's
It's
the whole
nothing I
package.
love more at 38 than existential
Mhm.
dread.
Yeah, and
That's not
the
my
best
own.
part.
people that love each other, I don't want to like I don't want to break my dreams.
Yeah, it stuck with me. I saw this like in April
Mm.
or whenever the fuck it came out. Yeah, no. No.
Is there any funnies? Like, because they're very charming and funny also.
There's interactions that are so good that just get overshadowed by just what's happening. Just what's happening in that movie is crazy. And that's all I can remember. I remember there being like haha little moments, but it's overshadowed by how much I enjoyed being disturbed by what was going on and how they were trying to like figure out what was going on and why it was happening. It's so good. It's so good. It's not just the fact that it stuck with me emotionally that I'm putting on this list. It's also a very well shot movie. Just goes crazy at the end. What a great ending. And just so many more questions, and I hope they don't make more.
Together.
Damn.
Cut the check.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Right?
Divided.
Yeah.
A 3-ger? Come on. Can we get 3?
Too fast,
great.
three
It's great.
together.
To further... Nope, that ain't gonna work.
Oh, stop.
Daniel Dash. Yep.
Oh my God.
Tomas.
Oh,
You call me Josh.
Yep,
Josh
I did
Moss.
call you Josh. I called you Josh.
Oh my
Joe
God.
Moss.
Jumanji. Give me a highlight on Nona's.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was my feel good movie of the year. Also maybe a little sniffly. Reminded me of my grandma.
Oh.
I miss her.
Come on.
But and then I opened up my spice cabinet and it reminded me of her. I was like, I'm doing good.
Oh.
Exactly.
She'd
I
be
mean, we
proud.
told Tomas. The good feels, you know? Like,
It is. It was like it was good, but then it's just like, man, a lot of feels, man. I'm like,
it's good feels, though, you know? Look
It
at
is,
all
it
these.
is.
Look at this list. A bunch of edgelord movies. Like, come on. You just, man, need a little more of that in my life, you know?
No, I feel you, though. It was like, not everything needs to be Sonic Adventure 2,
That edgelord Gabby Doll.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
It really is.
It really is.
You don't know, Gabby.
A lot of edges on that dollhouse. Mike, let's get back to some good body horror or something. What do you got?
I got Marty Supreme at number 3.
Ooh.
Got good hair.
What a fucking movie.
Some nice
It just-
butt.
It's just like action packed all the way through. Not even really action. It just fucking moves. It just goes and goes and goes. And it's it's like 2.5 hours. I could have sat in my seat for 5 hours watching Marty. Love what Josh Safdie's doing. Love Chalamet. Tyler Creator is great in this. I had no idea you could act so well. So the movie's set in the 50s, but there's like an 80s soundtrack in the movie, which is great. And you're like, oh, that doesn't make sense. But then when Josh Safdie explained, like, well, it's kind of like Marty explaining his life to his kid, like when he's grown up and stuff like that. Because the movie ends on this amazing scene of him just being a shitbag the whole fucking movie, just trying to get to fucking Japan to fucking play his rival in ping pong.
And in Nippon.
And he finally gets back home. He has this kid, and he's just staring at this kid, and he breaks down and cries. And fucking Everybody Wants to Rule the World is playing. And,
oh, man.
You know,
This
welcome
movie you saw this
to
year?
your life. It's good. It's so good. Great fucking movie.
Probably most surprising movie for me. I went into it being like, I'm not gonna dig a fucking ping pong movie, but I dug a ping pong movie.
The ping pong scenes are so good.
They are.
This is like uncut gems and a sports movie all rolled into one, and man, it's awesome. Just so fucking good.
I'm glad
Timmy
you
for life.
shared what Safdie
Timmy for
said,
life.
because the like kind of issue I have with Marty and the movie, like what you see Marty, like, sure, he's a dirtbag and a piece of shit, but like he's a piece of shit and nothing bad happens to like all the shit that he does has no consequences. But it kind of makes sense if, oh, this is him telling a story to his kids. Like, he's not really gonna go into all the details after, like, cars flip in the background.
Oh, yeah.
From something
Yeah, he's not gonna, I ruined my best friend's life, and
Leave those parts out.
I think I murdered a guy.
That's it.
Yeah. Penn Jillette, he's dead. He's just fucking dead. There's a dog just wandering out.
Like, it moves so fast, and it moves so fast past like all of those things because, like you said, he's just on this mission. Nothing else matters.
Yeah.
Until he's did it. He done did it, and I guess he hangs up the paddle.
But not the ball.
Sometimes you gotta hang up the paddle. You gotta know when to quit.
Yep.
Good stuff. All right. My number 3 is Black Bag.
That's not a movie.
Just a movie that no one's seen aside from me, I think. No. Just one of the coolest like spy thrillers I've seen in a long time. I think this is the only thing that Michael Fassbender should like do anymore is be just like cool stoic spy guy.
Try Spy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I just want to watch movies with him in that. And Cate Blanchett always the fucking like top. A really cool like did not see the end coming or like how everything was going to unravel. The basic premise is that two spies, very much like Mr. and Mrs. Smith type setup of like two spies living in the same household, except they both know that they're spies. They just don't talk about it. They just like,
Yeah.
we're both spies. We can't fucking talk about it because we're spies.
What is this, a Hispanic family? We just don't talk about our problems.
Yes, the most Hispanic, Kate Blanchett and Michael Fassbender. But
We don't talk about stuff, man.
but until one suspects the other of being like a mole and everything else, and it's got one of the most in a
Mole.
movie. Mole.
Mole.
Yes,
There it
yes,
is.
Very good.
Boom.
Very good.
Thank you for bringing us up, Mike.
In a pretty dark, like violent, kind of hateful movie, it's got a very like positive love centric. It's kind of the anti The Roses in a lot of ways. Another movie I love this year, but
It was very good.
yeah. But Black Bag, check it out. It's on Hulu, I think. I don't know, but worth like it's probably $5 to rent, I imagine, at this point or whatever. Sale of
Peacock.
7
You can
CSD, whatever. Peacock, okay, yeah, get a free trial on Peacock. Super worth it. Loved.
They're giving that shit away. You can get like a year for
They
like
are.
Yeah,
$2. So.
I think I get it with my phone plan.
Bar none, my cheapest streaming service right now. Everything else is like $20. That one's like still under 10. So,
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say: do what you want because a pirate is free.
No.
Kayla?
My number 3.
wave the banner.
My
The One
number
Piece is
3
real.
is another animated. I got 2 animated on my top 5.
2-piece.
Predator, Killer of Killers.
Hell yeah.
This shit was dope. This is there was multiple Predator things that came out this year, but this was the one that had the like multiple timelines of the Predator singling out someone, picking an or not an ally, but a
Rival, right? From
rival. Yes, thank you. Like there's somebody in the 20s during war that's like, yep, that's the killer that's of this time. I'm gonna go. That's the person I gotta beat. And they collect them, and there's a spoiler at the end. There's a nice tie-in to Prey, which is really cool. I hope we see more. Lots of fun action. Lots of fun, just beating the shit out of each other.
Is his name Dan Trachtenberg? The like new kind of Predator, 2 Predator movies in 1 year from the same dude.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Pretty cool. And I mean, after how fucking great
Good.
Prey was too. Like,
Let a guy hyper focus on a thing. Just let him go crazy.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Yeah.
that like I care about Predator again. It's great. Like it was
That's
a long
the thing,
time
like-
that Predator sucked. Like
It hadn't
Yeah.
gotten its like due for a long time, and then now all of a sudden it's just like, damn, Predator's back.
Predator things this year, right? Because there were the 2 animated ones, and then the
Badlands.
like fanning one.
Badlands, yeah.
Yeah.
wait, there's 2 animated ones? Just the one. Killer of Killers.
I recall there being a popcorn bucket for Badlands, I believe.
All right, maybe.
I think you're thinking of Marvel Zombies, Kayla. I think that's the other animated.
Oops, all
the one.
zombies.
No. The
Predator
one
Visions.
with the brother, the older brother.
It's Badlands.
Subdivisions.
That's not animated.
Practically, the amount of CGI in Predator Badlands practically makes it. There's
Yeah, I'm like,
more
no, that whole
animation
thing.
in Predator Badlands than there is in K-pop Demon Hunters. I think. Yes, I think you're right.
All right.
Wait, K-pop Demon Hunters was animated?
No, that's what Korea
Number
looks
Number
like.
3.
Actually,
Predator.
that's just
Infinity
Korea.
Castle.
Wait, demons aren't real?
You're talking about
real.
Demon Slayer, right?
Oh God! Fucking
You summoned him.
get off.
That's my go now,
I
yeah?
just
it's
walked
Ryan.
across my entire keyboard.
Yeah, fucking underline it, highlight it, whatever. Slap it on that
Underscore it,
centers,
bold it.
bitch.
Wow.
Right bitch after it.
I mean, Googler, who fuck his last name, dude can't do no wrong. He's so good. He's so fucking good at making movies, man.
There
Did
you
you
go.
see
Ryan
Fruitvale's Station? That's the one I haven't seen.
fact that he could make the second Wakanda movie work after losing your star and just make that should have been just
Fucking wild.
a shit show, and he turned it into something decent.
Yeah.
Was like, man, this guy's good. He's got it.
Now the mom is important. Like, yeah, that's amazing.
Kind of forever, bro.
Namor forever.
The Submariner.
Justice for Namor's junk.
Right. Yeah, that was a big.
They had to CGI that shit out.
Yep.
Hey, man.
I heard they did that with the Predator too. That's where most of the CGI budget went to. Actually, Killer of.
A lot of big D.
Eric,
I'm not going any further. I'm just not any.
don't do it.
Yep. Nope. We're good.
We're done talking about Big D.
Yeah.
Is it Little D's
Now
turn?
it's Little D's turn. Here we go.
It's my number 2.
Mhm.
The last one, because I already spoilers already said my number 1. My number 2 is Superman.
Oh yeah.
Super duper. I wanted to see that movie.
It was really good. I understand
It is good.
where all the division comes from, overall messaging, whatever. This is a great movie. I really had a lot of fun watching it.
Movie, man.
Kindness is punk
I
rock,
love
you know?
watching it. It's so great.
Didn't
I mean,
see it.
there's theming and stuff in the movie that it's like very obvious where they stand,
Yeah.
like thematically in the movie. But man, just Lex Luthor going full fighting game on Superman, so good.
They let
So
Lex cook.
He's like, no. I've been studying your fighting game data for like 5 years. You're cooked. I know where the hitboxes are. I'm good. Then
Damn.
Superman's like, I wasn't even playing the same game as you, big dog. What are you talking about?
These are actual lines from that movie. It's his,
Yeah.
What, did he
I
hit him
didn't
with
see
the
the
Daigo
movie.
parry?
he comes at him so hard. He's like, I'm going to play you at your own game. And he's like, that's a terrible choice. And he just absolutely thrashes everyone after a second. And it's very much like written like the animated series where Superman gets hit and he gets hit. It's not just he's a Superman of Steel. Like he gets hit, he gets hurt, he has to recover. There's stakes in the sense of him being absent. Not that we think he's going to be dead or anything. It's just we know him not being there makes whatever situation's going on worse. And they focused more so on that than like Superman's not all powerful. It was like, sometimes he's got to like take a little nap, and then when he's napping, that's when everybody misbehaves. So it's like so good that they incorporated like the Justice Gang and introduced all those like colorful, like sort of like not, A-list Justice League characters, to like show you that this version of Superman comes with all of the DC bullshit that has been kind of, trickled out in various media. It was good.
I want
really
to
liked it.
know from you, D, since Superman's such a beloved franchise, how did you feel about all the iterations of Lois and Kent? How do you feel about those two new people on the new movie compared to the other people?
It's all right.
Is it right?
well, Dean Kane's
Yeah.
number
Oh, what?
1, right? I mean,
They're so good.
Yeah, it was all right.
Oh, all right. Well, all right.
all right,
See, like-
I guess.
That ain't what D's going to see Superman for, man.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, like, legitimately, like, I'm not going to Superman for my rom-com.
Yeah.
It was good. I
But this-
liked that part of the movie. It wasn't like the other ones where it felt like they're just putting them together like two little dolls. Like, this felt the most natural in the last, like, 10 years of fucking Superman movies.
the scene where
Just
she's
tell
grilling
James
him
Gunn is
about
doing
his
this.
war crime shit is really good.
That preview was what made me want to see the movie. Like those scenes. So.
Yeah. it was a great movie because it focused more on the humanity of Superman and what that means, and then also paired it up with all of the big set pieces and action and him rescuing people. Like, it did all the things I think most Superman movies did right, and then it really brought it home by having the themes and everything matter at the end.
And Crypto.
There you go.
And Crypto was in the
And
fucking
the
movie.
super
Oh.
dog.
Hey, wait till Battinson kicks
Hell
his
yeah.
ass. It's gonna be great.
I can't wait till Lobo kicks his ass.
Mm.
That's
Oh yeah, baby. It's gonna be so good.
The second time I
Lobo,
saw the Supergirl trailer, I'm sold. The first one I was like, I don't know, but then I saw it in theaters, the trailer, and I was like, all right, yeah, this is. I think. Honestly, James
tell ya.
Gunn's best superpower of all time is making me give a shit about Superman for the first time in my life.
Yeah,
so like.
He's good in like certain stories, like in the comics. Like he's been utilized really well, like in some comic stories. Again, like it's better when he's not just like, you know, the main focus. I feel like Superman works better when he's with the rest of like the DC like universe, like the whole like whenever they do like big, when they do big story arcs, like where everybody's involved. I feel like that's when you get the best of soups.
Good Superman.
But yeah.
Enjoyed that one. You're up next, Thomas.
Let's get a bold on that K-pop Demon Hunters.
I knew you had my back.
That's right, baby. Let's go. But I gotta say, I'm a soda pop guy.
Me too.
Sidja Boys for life.
Don't worry, we'll stay golden, Mike. We'll stay golden.
Yeah, Golden's like song of the year. Guys, his ears are broken.
So
I just like that part of the movie. I think it's hilarious.
Okay, so I'm the only one that likes Idol at the end, right? Where they
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You're the only one. Jackie likes the one that they sing on the airplane at the beginning of the movie.
Oh yeah, that's
I don't know
a
what it's
great
called.
song.
Yeah, that one's pretty sick.
It's a great
Goes
intro.
hard.
Is that other one called
Goes hard.
Takedown? Is that?
I think it's Takedown.
That's
the-
just
like that.
I like that song.
Yeah.
They're all
Weird.
good.
Yeah,
Like,
that's just a good music.
coming along with their writing is like so fun, and like how they're like, no, we have to flip it. I like it. It's so good.
I think we say like fit check from a napalm era like at least 2 or 3 times a day.
Tomas just in the bathroom at work.
Yeah, that's right.
It's been really fun to see like the actors who like played Huntrix and do the voices and stuff like do the rounds. You don't get that for most animated movies. Like whoever's playing the Zootopia characters is not making the rounds. You know,
Not like that.
No,
Mm-mm.
it's just-
No,
it's pretty cool.
but that
not
movie
beating
was fucking huge.
Yeah.
They're doing a very unique like post-production tour, I think, by having the voice actresses who do the singing, and then also the band that they commissioned for one of the songs also going around. Like, it's double the coverage, and it's kind of insane that it's working.
That's the interesting part. It's post. It's not like pre and during. It's like that movie came out months ago, and the touring of the actors is still like hot.
Yeah, the Golden Globes and shit. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. Gonna be golden.
What? Damn.
They named that award after that.
They named it just
Yeah.
for them.
Mike, you're number 2.
So there's
One Battle was my number 2.
Did we already? Yeah, we already
Fantastic.
bolded and italicized. that.
Too bad.
Fantastic Leo performance in that, man. Just
Right.
when he's in the classroom and he's looking at the history guys on the wall, he's like, hey, you got the Grand Wizard over there, Benjamin Franklin. He's like, Lincoln, what were his intentions? You know, he calls in the Greyhawk 10 and he's on the phone with Comrade Josh and just just doesn't know the password because he's abused drugs for the past 15 years.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, what time is it? Like, man, great stuff. Sean Penn's great. I'm Colonel Lockjaw. I'm not to be fucked with. Do you have any information for me? The Christmas Adventurers Club shit is so batshit and wild, and like maybe that is going on right now somewhere, and just the fact that it can end on such a good note, I guess. That Tom Petty needle drop American Girl at the end hits hard. The first time I saw it, the second time I saw it, it's like, yeah, all right, things might be okay.
Makes you want to drive 3 hours to Oakland, you know? Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, if you haven't seen it, check it out. One Battle for sure.
Every time somebody says Tom Petty, I just think of the famous Hamon Master from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Damn it, Tomas.
Yep, me too. Me too, every time.
Like Steel Ball Run, there's some awesome car action in.
There is a car in the race at the very beginning of it.
Damn it. No more JoJo.
You're getting all of it, buddy.
Oh boy. All right, my number 2 was Weapons. I already bolded it there, but yeah, Mike said Kreger is a great new voice in horror. I'm so excited for everything he's doing. I'm a little concerned about Resident Evil.
Why?
Just no one's ever made one of those good, you know? But
there was one guy doing it for like the longest time, so
yeah, Paul Thomas
He's already-
Anderson made all those movies, right?
He's already said, it's not really going to have anything to do with the games, which is like great because those stories suck. They're so bad. The stories in Resident Evil.
The big reveal will be the virus was a witch, actually. Fuck.
rain or shine.
He likes witches.
Hell yeah.
This movie's gonna suck.
Yeah. Weapons. Yeah, Weapons is great. Shout out to Amy Madigan as like one of the coolest, like weird
Need them all weapons.
people. More.
Coolest weird.
We need more weird witch movies. You know, that's what we need.
Hell yeah.
That'll write us
Really?
all.
Really underutilized story
Yeah.
format.
It's completely surprising to me in this movie.
Yeah.
Loved it. Weapons. Kayla.
My number 2 is Warfare.
Warfare.
The first time that I watched this movie, I felt unimpressed or like let down. I don't know. I feel like I had bigger expectations that I wanted out of it. But we watched it again recently and it was really solid. It was so good the second time around. Like just letting go of those expectations of having something so like big and letting it be as like small and intimate as it was really resonated the second time around.
Cool.
Love me some Bear too.
DeFaro
Same.
Unatai. Yeah. DeFaro Unatai, I believe is how it's pronounced. Yes.
Okay.
Very difficult
DeFaro
name to
Unatai.
read. But
Yeah, from Reservation Dogs.
yeah. Stacked
Res
insane
Dogs.
cast.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like Joseph Quinn.
It's an insane cast.
And old dude from Shogun, Cosmo Jarvis is real good, and a cool story I recently heard. So
True
Michael
story.
Gandolfini, the son of James Gandolfini, is in this film. One of the guys who gets all blown up was given a watch on a USO tour by James Gandolfini in 2006 when he was in the hospital. He returned that watch to his son during the making of the movie. Really cool little
shit.
behind the scenes.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
A Pulp Fiction reference.
Yes, he
he's
kept
the
it his
one who
assholes.
pokes himself.
But
Oh yes,
there's two
This watch stopped the bleeding in my leg for 3 whole years. Shoved this watch my leg.
I nominated the bomb scene as like one of my best of the year, but there's two scenes that I think are gonna actually stick with me longer in Warfare. As they're leaving the house and the woman is just saying like, why, like, why did all of this shit happen? Like the family whose house they took over to like fight, and then the like final scene as they're gone, the tanks roll away or whatever else, is just like all the dudes, the enemy combatants, just like coming out of hiding and like nothing happened.
Natives.
Yeah, like nothing, like none of this mattered. Like all these people dying and everything else. It's like what it didn't fucking.
It's
change
just like
anything.
silent, and then just like people coming out of their
Completely
houses. Like,
yep.
But like this is just a neighborhood. It's just a normal ass block that people live on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
War sucks, man. Fucked up.
then
All
they
this
have to
shit's
keep
happening
living on
inside.
it.
Yeah, we're there.
War never changes.
From weapons
And
to
it's
warfare.
also really interesting the second time around, similar to Marty Supreme, I feel like you realize this is only from their memories. So there are also a lot of times where I'm like, what the fuck is that guy doing? Why the fuck isn't he doing anything? And it's like, well, probably because they don't remember what the fuck Johnny was doing because they were being blown the fuck up. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Ryan, you're number 2.
My second is
My guy
Predator
was
Predator
Frozen.
Badlands, man. You're the Predator. Let's go, Chinese New Year.
Whoa, you're the
yeah.
predator. What?
Dan Trachtenberg, man. He's got that secret sauce.
No, don't say secret sauce after he makes that joke.
He's got a secret sauce, dude. Like he knows how to fucking, that
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, no, I mean it's it's a short, tight movie. Predator, protagonist with this android that's Ali Fannon's on his back, kind of makes you think of like, when Chewbacca has like C-3PO on his back and shit, and he's just being really fucking annoying the whole time he's walking around. He's just like, shut up, shut up, and yeah, it's great. It just reminds me of like a, nostalgic, tight, fun 80s 90s movie, action packed. The plot is paper thin, but it's enough, and it's cute. It's got little cute moments, butt clenching moments, and you don't get to see a lot of the Wayland Yutani stuff in the other films the same way as this film. It has a kind of like unique, I don't know, just what is it, just you see some different branches of it. And Ellie Fanning has like a sister, and
Dakota.
She's Dakota Fanning, and just they're running from her at the end, and it's just it's a great movie, fun movie, and you get to see a little bit of that Predator culture, and the ending kind of ends on a laugh too, which I appreciate, and he just knows what he's doing with these fucking movies, man. I can't wait to see more. I'm just curious when the aliens gonna come to the mix, if he'll come into the mix or not. But I'm down for it. He knows what he's doing.
Man. Give me Prey 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
We're going to get something, right? Because that is the reveal in Killer of Killers that, like, we didn't forget about Naru,
Selected him, right.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Amber Mid-Thunder.
Yeah, hell yeah. Predator Badlands. Cool-ass movie. Okay, D, your number 1 was Sinners. You said that, right? Any last flowers for Sinners?
Spoiler alert.
Just really wanted to pick apart the musical aspect of it. It really wasn't just the great soundtrack, but how it was like a part of the set piece. It really kind of just started intertwining with the scenes, and it took you from the the dialogue heavy scenes, and it took you into the juke I don't know, it's just so well composed, and that really, for me, it kept me a lot more engaged than I thought I was going to be with this movie.
Did the scene, the like music through time scene, did that work for you? Like,
I think it was almost intentionally jarring
sure,
because like it wasn't like it didn't seem as clean as everything else in the movie.
Right. I agree with that.
And for them to like drop the ball seemed less likely than they did it intentionally.
Yeah.
And to me, that story is so similar to K-pop Demon Hunters, right? He's the same thing. Like, it's so wild. Music again.
It does use music to move the narrative, yeah.
Stuff. Yeah. I like the mythology of like, we don't get enough of like the Native Americans, but like you can kind of put some of the pieces together. Like there's narration in the beginning of the movie that kind of explains about the like magi who can kind of, go through time with music and stuff like that, and like why Preacher Boy's character is so important and powerful. But like the mythology in like a new movie, a new IP of like the vampires are a hive mind, and there are Native American vampire hunters, and there's this wild like form of magic that works through history and music, and like that's just cool fucking mythology, right? Like dope stuff.
That's the Googler.
Yeah. Hats off to Ludwig Göransson. I don't know. He I guess him and Googler, the Googler, really
oh my God.
did a lot of work with the music, developing music in the movie, and I just wouldn't expect someone like him. He's an Oppenheimer. He has such a range. So like him really coming together and making it work with him really, brought the movie.
He did
to
Black
him.
Panther with him too.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, they've worked together a couple of times.
Thank you. Don't invite a white girl to the barbecue. Am I right, D? Just don't do it, man. It's gonna fuck everything up.
She is 1/8, all right.
Put raisins in the potato salad.
Oh boy.
I mean, I get it. I get it. Everybody gets it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You make bad choices, right? It's okay.
But was it worth it? Was it worth it?
I don't know. Stack or smoke? I always forget which is which. One of them live forever, so Stack? Is it Stack? Yeah. It's cool.
Smoke got smoked.
Right. That makes sense. That's how I'll remember it from now on. Tomas, number 1. Is it just Gabby's Dollhouse again?
Nah, I put the roses.
Hell yeah. What a choice.
That was the only movie that I actually chose to go see in theaters of my own volition. Jackie had seen the original like movie that this was based off of, like when she was a kid, and she was like, "Oh my God, we got to go see that!" And I was very pleasantly surprised by this movie. Very funny, and I love me a very uncomfortable dinner scene in a movie. So,
Theo the cunt.
Yep.
I love the ending. I love Olivia Colman. She's just the best.
She was so good in this movie.
Olivia forever.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was just reminded of her like Oscars acceptance speech when she just said Lady Gaga. Like she's the best human. It's great.
Very good.
Oh, good movie. I like the Roses a lot.
Very good. Fun.
Mike, your number 1.
My number 1 is Eddington.
Eddington, you say?
I was hoping you had it. Where one battle is like the sunny side of what's happening in our, the crazy shit that's going on. Eddington is the flip side of that, and it's set around the COVID kind of shit happening in this small town in New Mexico, and it kind of, instead of going like who's right, who's wrong. It's everybody's wrong, and nobody knows what the fuck's happening, and it's all
geez.
bullshit. And I think this movie's kind of misunderstood. I think it's better than One Battle, and I think it should be up there like for Best Picture and everything. I don't think anyone's talking about it. Joaquin Phoenix is so good in this movie, just as funny as Leo and his stuff. The scene where like they're like a riot is happening, and like one of his deputies is in full fucking riot gear. The riot's like with like a dozen people in this small town, and they have no idea what to do at all. And that shit Emma Stone performance with Austin Butler. Pedro Pascal's really good in it. The crazy shit that the Antifa fucking gunfight scene at the end is awesome as well. Ari Aster directed this, Hereditary, Midsommar. He was kind of off in the woods with Beau is Afraid, and now he's back to making bangers again with Eddington. And man, watched it twice, loved it twice. Great movie.
If it wasn't clear, Eddington's also my number one.
I saw you bold that just quietly.
Yeah, because everything Mike said is just the truth. We got to see this one together, and then got to rewatch it with Kayla.
That's cute.
It was already like after like just thinking about it for like the week after seeing it with Mike. I'm like, yeah, this is probably my favorite movie of the year. And seeing Weapons, seeing Sinners, seeing other movies, and being like, yeah, there's an argument to be made either way. At points, I think Weapons was like number one on my list. At points, Sinners was probably number one on my list. And then watching it again, I'm like, nope. It's not a question. This is like one of the fucking just most depressing ass like looks at America, at like like human nature. I don't know.
Bro, I'm already living that.
It's dark, but like it's making fun of the darkness also in really good ways. Like really, like it's
your Nona's movie. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine it's the exact opposite of Nona's, basically.
Nice big spoonful of like apathy and bitter morass.
Yeah. But the
this is where I like my Pedro.
Pedro is very good.
Not touching other people's wives.
The party scene with fire, the Katy Perry song going off is so good. Pedro just smacks him in the face. Oh man.
Yep. Yeah. There's some.
Can't breathe in these masks, man. Can't breathe.
Some shocking deaths, like just like some like over the top Tarantino-esque violence. It's a magical movie. I love Eddington. My number one.
Man, shining gold Magikarp forever. We're getting one built in Hobart soon. A fucking data centers. So.
I remember asking you, is that a real thing? Shining gold Magikarp? Like, is that?
It is now, man. It is now. Everywhere. It's gonna save us.
Yeah,
it's gonna save. Yeah. There's people in countries who have no access to fresh water, and we're out here just building data centers and destroying the planet.
But you can undress people on Twitter, Tomas. So
that's true.
Worth it.
Peak.
I get real life with Ryan's background. All right, chill out.
Right.
That's true.
Quick.
Telling me.
No. I didn't finish Eddington. I got about halfway through. I got interrupted. I was watching at home, and it's worth finishing, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's worth finishing. Yeah, I would start it from the beginning and finish it.
Oh yeah,
I would.
Yeah, it's got a wild ending.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a tale of two movies almost. Like there's the awkward, angry stuff in the first half, and then it's a fucking balls to the wall action fucking thriller.
Because like you guys were talking about this movie, I'm like, I experienced none of this fun that you're talking about. It's just really awkward and tense
didn't
for
see
like
the whole
the
thing.
first 40 minutes. And you get some levity here and there, but it's like it's definitely like at the beginning like a very good movie and commentary, but also like I started seeing like, okay, wait, so like just everyone is idiots. And that's when I was like, okay, I think I'm not supposed to be taking this seriously. And then when I thought that, my daughter started screaming. So, you gotta stop
there you
watching
go.
movies.
It peels back the layers.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like the veneer peels back at a certain point.
I did like Eddington, like to have one battle after another on my list over Eddington. One battle after another is just like I'll bring up the music and like just the constant like beat that keeps you in it in one battle after another, whereas Eddington is like that awkwardness that you have to sit with and it's stupid people doing stupid things, which actually in this does work, but yeah, it is good. It's worth watching.
It fights you a little bit.
I'm just
without a doubt.
gonna tell you guys. I live in
Sword.
Florida, so
Yeah, you live in Eddington.
Everywhere's Florida now, bro. You can't brag no more.
Okay, I'm just saying, it's like all I got to do
Everywhere
is
is stupid, man.
scroll down my news feed for like half a second, and I'm like, oh, god damn it.
Oh, you want to see some news feed scrolling? Watch Eddington. Some prime news feed scrolling in that movie.
I'm just so tired.
So that was Mike's number one.
Yeah, and mine.
And Eric's number one.
Yep.
Now give us
My
the real
number
number one.
One was Sinners.
Sick.
Whoa.
I think Sinners is probably at the top. Everybody
I think you already did the
I have
bold,
bolded,
italicized,
italicized, and underlined. So that is a 4.
I think that's like 5. Like everybody except for me, because I don't watch movies, had Sinners, I think.
I don't think Ryan did. Ryan,
Did you have it on your list, Mike?
Yeah.
No Sinners for me. No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
okay.
do have it, so 4.
Okay. I mean,
what's your number one, Ryan?
My number one of the year is Rental Family. It's a comedy drama directed by a director called Hikari, and stars Brendan Fraser. He's kind of like not like a washed up actor.
I wanted to see that.
It's really it was only in theaters for a short period of time.
I saw the preview during the Roses, and I remember saying, I was talking to Jackie, and I was like, I can't remember like a couple of the previews of the movies that I wanted to see later during the year. So.
It's a great. He's a actor just trying to find success. He finds some kind of success through Japan through like commercials or some bullshit. He stumbles along this posting of just like, if you guys don't know, in Japan, it is a huge service where you can rent people for different things, to funerals, to dates, to someone just being there because they ever, Tokyo, they say it's the city of loneliness, right? So
emotional support people.
Yeah, a lot of these services are kind of like done in different ways you want to expect. And he ends up being employed from this rental service as this token white guy this funeral. This funeral he goes to is it's not even a real funeral. It's just a rehearsal in a way of someone else feeling like this is what's going to feel like when I die. And there's this really powerful moment when everybody kind of leaves the room, and Brendan Fraser's character kind of like goes. He wants to know what it feels like, so he kind of sits himself in the coffin, and and then the head of the company comes in and kind of tells him what they do, and he's just kind of taking it back. The service, he feels like he's like, oh, you're selling people. He says, no, we're selling connection, emotion. You know what I mean? And one of the, I guess, quotes of like the whole year that will probably stick with me is like he's hired from this young woman that her father is suffering from dementia. He's an old movie star that he thinks no one's remembered him. You know what I mean? So he hires him as this reporter to go and like do this fake quote unquote report about him and just be there with him and feel like he's being seen and heard and whatever, and suffering from dementia. He's wanting to do a lot of things before his memory goes. So there's this really vital scene in the movie where like he's like, hey, I need to go back to this place before I forget. I want to do this one last thing before I get back, his hometown. So and in the company, you can't do a lot of things like that. You know, you can't take a dementia old man off without someone's permission. And the person who hires like, you can't do that. No, your service is done. So he kind of like contemplates about taking him and like doing this like kind of just, you know, off the books trip with this old man. And he takes him to his old neighborhood and they do this long hike and he like basically unburies this thing of like his wife that died when he was younger. And he's like, I wanted to see my life before my life. And there's so much more to unpack there, but I'm giving you like the short synopsis of that. But like, just like, man, it hit so hard for me. I was like, wow, this is just absolutely amazing. He gets in trouble and it's a whole fucking thing. And there's so many other stories with like just rental shit happening in there, people cheating to like acting as like the fake person that, you know, he's cheating with for this other. It's nuts. It's a great family. It's a great movie, and the main plot thread is he's with that old man, and he's also playing this kind of this father figure for this young little girl who is half Japanese and half, I think, Australian or something, and basically her mom's trying to, you know, get her into this school, and it's a whole thing, and he forms connection. It's a beautiful movie. If you guys get a chance to watch it. And this is my number one. It is you know, really, really good.
Yeah, I want to see that one. Love the Rita Frazel going on with Brendan Fraser.
Good.
You know,
man. Yeah. Just look at him, makes you want to cry. I don't know. He just he's so good.
Very good.
Yeah, dude. Mummy 4, I think, is coming out at some point.
Yes.
Good for that. All right,
The
let's
Mummening.
pick our number one movie of the year. It seems like it's Sinners is number one with a bullet.
I mean, you got the most votes.
Yeah. One
so.
Battle After Another had 3, is on 3 lists. So I think we're picking 3 through 5 at this point. I mean, we can play around.
K-pop.
I would be fine with K-pop at 3 if the group. What are we feeling?
What's the question? I'm an expert.
I know Mike is super happy to not have Frankenstein in the top 5. You know, so right.
Correct. I see that one getting bumped in my crystal ball. So if K-pop is at 3 is the concession I have to make that happen, I'll do it gladly.
Weapons is my number 2, so I would take Weapons at number 3 on our list if you know.
Eddington is both of your number ones.
It is. That's true.
Ooh.
If that counts, then.
So what does it look like if we put Eddington at 5? Just.
It looks good.
I made a. Oh, 5. Well, what's
What are you
3?
doing,
I
Eric?
haven't done a 3 yet.
I know. We're gonna fill it in.
All right.
Because we have Weapons and Nona's.
I don't need this space. I made a
Frankenstein.
space, but I don't need the space.
There you go.
But in one.
Party Supreme
No.
at 3.
Party
Seems
Supreme.
pretty. No, okay.
You really like that movie.
I think Marty Supreme.
I think you all would if you watch it.
I mean, I like Timothy Chalamet's name.
Chalamet.
That's what I call it when I'm chopping shallots now. Chopping Chalamet.
One of the little bugs in Silk Song, like every time they attack, they say Chalamet, Chalamet, Chalamet.
Oh man,
it's great. Oh yeah,
Charming game.
yeah. Might talk about it in a little while. Right now we have
Okay.
Sinners, One Battle, Weapons, K-pop Demon Hunters, and Eddington. Does Nona's
okay
got
with
the
that.
juice? A lot of people like Nona's.
I think only 2 people like Nona's. It was me and Tomas,
Yeah.
right?
Very
Right.
sweet.
And then K-pop was like 3, wasn't it?
It's also
was only
two.
two.
Just
Was it
two.
just 2 as well? Oh, okay.
K-pop's
okay.
in my
okay.
like top 7 probably of the year. I liked K-pop.
There
a
you
lot.
go.
I don't think Yona's got the juice. It's whatever. It's fine. I mean,
Yeah,
it
that was a good movie.
was a great movie, but it wasn't. Yeah.
I like that. I like that. Like Ryan and I synced up on something without even knowing it. You know, it's kind of one of
No
the
edge.
random movie nights. Like, yeah, let's check that out.
Does Weapons stay at 3? Does K-pop unseat it at 3? Are we locked in at number 5 for Eddington?
I don't mind swapping K-pop for weapons.
That's the representation I like to see.
I think we all like K-pop a lot.
I like it.
Yeah. It's good.
It's good, feel good. I like that tiger.
I know,
Really
right?
cute.
So cute.
It's a
I
It's
like
a
the
house
crow.
party.
I like the crow with the 3 eyes. He's pretty cool too.
Looks good to me.
That's the list.
Any nays?
Let it
All
rip.
right. So Marty
Can we get one
Supreme.
battle at one? Can we get one battle? Can we bump it? Can we bump
It
it?
was on a lot of lists.
Better than Sinners?
It wasn't even your number one.
Yeah, I don't want to shit on Sinners. I like Sinners. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
There you go. There he goes.
Mhm.
I want to be at the barbecue. I don't want my barbecue invite
right.
getting taken away.
Damn right.
Don't be bringing your potato salad with raisins in it, Mike.
No, hell not. I don't bring shit.
Never done that.
I'm gonna bring nothing.
Never done that shit. Get ahead.
All right, we have it. Marty Supreme presents the Machine of Nonsense
There you
movie
go.
of the year. Number 5, Eddington. Weapons at number 4. K-pop Demon Hunters. Number 3. One Battle After another number 2.
Number one, a number,
a number. And Sinners is the number 1 best movie forever for the year 2025. So says the Machine of Nonsense.
What an interesting movie year. This has been like the weirdest like lists I feel like we've made.
Oh, I've been looking at older lists. We've got some weird lists in years past.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is pretty tame, actually. I think.
Tomas, I know you're short on time. Do you want to?
Yes, I am.
I
can speed run.
Your
Rapid fire games?
Yeah, your 5 games, and then we can go from
The
there.
definitive list.
What the hell just here? Let me make sure that I need to.
Also, before I bow, I was told by Mike to speak Final Fantasy IX Remake into existence. So,
Thank you.
All
All right. Azure Gunvault 3. Azure Gunvault.
it was the trilogy.
Mega Man
release.
Racing. Mega Man. Okay.
It was essentially like getting Mega Man Zero collection all over again. I mean, it is an Inti Creates joint, but no, that is not on my list. All right, I got Blueprints at number 5,
Good game.
and then I got
Okay.
MGS3 Delta number 4, and then I got Silk Song as my number 3.
The Silky.
Silky was good. And Silky is just so fun and charming. I love it. I mean, when I'm not getting my shit pushed in, it's a fun game.
It like pre-bolded. That was wild. I guess it knows that more than one
I was gonna
person's
say,
gonna
I'm
pick
like,
that one.
I'm like,
That's
Eric,
fucking
you
weird
cheeky
foreboding.
little guy.
No, that was. I swear to God, not me. That was weird.
You cheeky little geeky.
That is nuts.
All right. The number 2 and 1 were kind of like a back and forth on me, but ultimately I decided Hades 2 as my number 2 with the silver bullet. I definitely played it more than my number 1, but my number 1 I was just waiting for so long. And I'm so glad that I was able to speak this into existence.
Sonic Adventure Racing.
I wasn't happy that it ruined Mike's draft. That was just a little joke, but It was kind of funny that it did happen. But yes, the Ivalice Chronicles was bar none my favorite thing to be announced this year and to come out and to replay. The voice acting is so good. I love it. It is. For me, it was just like sitting at home, wearing some leisure wear in my couch, wrapped in a nice blanket, eating a comfort meal, and just, yeah, it was so good. I mean, and as Eric noticed, even though it's been up there for about a month, probably a month and a half, my icon is Thunder God Sid, which I think is still one of the coolest names in a video game ever made.
Human cheat code. Love that dude.
Yes. Oh my god, yeah. The game's broken if you just put Sid in your team. But normally I just unequip all of this shit and put it on Ramza. But you don't need that Excalibur, bro.
I let Sid eat, baby.
Yeah, pass that over.
Game's so good though. It's got all the themes that I love in a video game. Again, we need some more tactics love from Square, but I think we just need some more love in their games from Square in general. But see, right? No AI in games either. Fuck that.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, that's me, guys.
Solid.
Sorry, I
Solid.
couldn't
Yeah.
stick around much longer. I gotta go walk 2 miles,
Get it.
and then I gotta give my stinky cat that I found the other day a bath because he is dirty. So, but
That's not
we're also finishing up Roseanne,
Oh,
and yeah,
Show of the year?
Shit is happening. I don't know about that, but they're currently character assassinating John Goodman's character at the end of the last season.
Yeah.
Don't spoil it. I never saw it. It's
Oh,
my
okay.
First time watching
So
Roseanne all the
The
way.
lottery
through.
season, right?
Yeah, the lottery
Yeah.
season, and it is fucking with me a lot. So, and Dan
No.
just became a cheater, and they're just finding out now, and it's a little fucked up because Dan was kind of like the everyman, and he was flawed, but he was loyal, and he was like just this like really good down to earth guy who always did the right thing, and I am hating this character assassination right now. So my poor heart.
I think the end might help you a little bit.
Okay. But again, I have feelings and I have theories because this whole entire season's been fucking wonky. But again, right now, what's happening just makes me upset. So
this is still about Final Fantasy Tactics, right?
yeah, again, like the fact that like Ramza was labeled a heretic and nobody really got to know what really happened. And I'm still not down with Delita punching women in the stomach. So I've always had trouble with kind of seeing a little bit of Delita and Eric and trying to dissociate that between actual Eric and Delita. So
They've done the Becky reswap, right?
they've played on the Becky reswap.
Yeah,
They
okay.
they do it multiple times.
Right.
Like I can.
Where have you been?
I could just. For me, at this point, it's so weird. Like seeing all these actors as their younger selves has been like a weird experience for me. So I'm like, oh, that's the lady from Scrubs. I'm like, oh, that's the Big Bang Theory guy. It's like, I was like, man, his head never changed. Like,
No.
That's Eli Gemstone.
Yeah. Just need what is it, Baby Billy?
Oh, every show needs a baby Billy.
Yeah. Give me the Goggins. All right, guys.
All right. Peace.
I know you
Later,
guys
Omar.
have already picked all 5 of these games, so I could just assume this is the top 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna bold
so
them all right now.
I'm just gonna leave the rest in your guys'
There's
hands.
some bolts in there. There's some bolts.
Hell yeah.
Hollow Knight better be bolded. It wanted to be bold for some reason.
Big, bold, and beautiful.
Big bold and beautiful. I could see Hades 2 and Silk Song being bolded. I'm hoping Eric will give me the
Never know.
Iblis Chronicles.
Never know.
So, I'll know when I listen to it at work.
Never
All right, guys. Love you.
The real game of the year.
Yeah.
Tomas.
Yep.
Hey, buddy.
Later,
Hey,
Skater.
bud.
Gonna break the. No, it's not broken. Cool. Great. I will. Oh no, I don't start it off. D starts it off.
Hey, it's me starting off. So my number 5 2025 game is Mega Bonk.
Mega Bonk.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's got a
Shit's
exclamation,
fun.
right? I feel like. I think that's.
I think it's mostly just
no.
all capital letters.
Oh really? I don't know anything about this game.
Really? Wow.
It's a Vampire Survivors type, but 3D. And it's just a lot of fun. The verticality adds another layer of chaos that I didn't know would make this like specific sort of like idle fighting game like lots of fun. And there's enough like crunchy numbers and shit like that to like keep you going like, oh well, if I use this character and if I go for these power-ups and I grab this weapon, and it's just like constantly that and this wonderful loop of like, yeah, I'll just do it again. I'll just do it again. I'll just keep doing it again. Because it doesn't feel like when I'm dying all the time in Elden Ring or Hollow Knight, it feels easier to die in this. It feels much like, that happens. And you just keep going. It's really fun.
Run it back.
It's what Santa Ryan got. The little D for Christmas this year.
Yeah, I've been playing the shit out of it. I've been playing the
Super cheap.
absolute cheeks
Like
off of that thing.
like $6 or something.
One of these days, I'm gonna play a Survivors like,
Ah, no, you're not. You don't use your PC. Get out of here.
No,
No, not for games.
the person who had 200 straight hours of Age of Empires.
Yeah,
2?
yeah,
I mean, if
right.
you ever played
It
200
wasn't
straight
idle at
hours
all.
of anything, yeah,
Yeah.
real fucking gamer
Steam
right
whore.
here. All right,
Oh. I'm gonna eat
This
my
guy's
words.
dedicated.
definitive edition. Mike, what's your number 5 game?
Oh, we're gonna add another ass game, an auto shooting survival game. We're gonna add Ball Pit.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to play that so bad this year.
Is it a small X? I think it's a small X, right?
Tiny X. Yeah, no Tiny X.
Small pit.
Ball Pit is like the Vampire Survivors Mega Bonk mixed with some rogue like elements. You're kind of, it's like a brick breaker game, Yar's Revenge, whatever you want to call it. You're just kind of automatically shooting the balls and hoping that they hit as many enemies in the alley and getting behind them and hitting the back of the stage and racking up, lots of hits. You're getting power-ups. The evolution stuff, like from Vampire Survivors, is there. But then it has this really fun town building element after your runs, and you're able to build these buildings that give you either stat buffs or new characters or whatever. But you need to build the towns, and you shoot like villagers at them, like pinball style. And I've heard a lot of people saying this is like the worst part of the game. I really liked it because you can like to build you can't hit it just once to build a building. You have to like hit it a lot. So you can really position your buildings so like the people / balls get trapped and they're just bouncing everywhere and building towns super rapidly. And I really like that part of the game. And not super long. I spent like just a fun weekend with the game and finished the campaign. And I know they've done some updates and stuff and added things, but just a really fun drop in, drop out experience for me.
A lot of people are saying it's like the T2 of base builders. Would you say that?
I'll say it here. I'm gonna-
Good. You're the first person to agree with that. All right. My number 5 is Atom Fall. I dug the hell out of this game. Originally, I thought the trailers looked really cool. It was like, oh, it's Fallout in England or something. And it's a lot different. It's kind of more like Stalker in England instead of Russia.
you love Stalker.
I really liked Stalker, and I really liked Atom Fall. It's meant to be like replayed a bunch. I played through 1 and was really satisfied. It's kind of a shorter experience. You can beat it probably in like 5-6 hours if you just mainline. But it's kind of like a detective game in a lot of ways because it's open zone. You're in these like larger zones. First person shooter. But you're kind of figuring out what your objective is. Like you're just kind of dropped into this world and it's like, you got to escape this zone, this weird stalker-esque zone, quarantine zone. How are you going to do it? You can like find some blackmail material on the local like constable. You can do weird stuff with the robot army that's around. Like there's all manner of just like player choice and interlocking. Like you can easily lock yourself out of different storylines by like killing the wrong person or just not ever going to a part of the map or anything else. Like it's ultimate like choice and kind of building blocks on top of each other. The shooting's fun. The like story is like this alternate history post World War II England where like nuclear power plant exploded or something. It's got a lot of like the Fallout vibes, like an alternate history kind of atomic age vibes. There's like steampunk kind of robots and stuff like that. Really worth checking out. It's on Game Pass and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Atomfall.
Dick.
My number 5 is Blueprints.
Hey.
Blueprints was great. It was like a magical time. Definitely like hooked, addicted. Was super exciting every time you did like discover turning the lights on in the dark room. Like I said, going into the like a dead end bathroom that was always like the worst card, finding out how to make it useful is just like such a hit of excitement that was good. And it lasted for quite a while, right? The blueprints high, and we got to the room, and then there's like a whole nother game there. So it probably could have been higher for me if we could have played more and put more into it, but just at that point it kind of had to move on.
Watch some good YouTube videos.
Eric, too dumb. I got you. Yeah.
100%. This game is smarter than both of us combined. Like with it, like we.
Same here.
Yeah, like it
so
required
cool, such a
both
cool
of us
concept
to even half figure it out. Oh yeah, I mean the roguelite fucking house builder, like get out of here. I was a little disappointed, or not disappointed, but frustrated with some of the randomness of it, but we kept doing it. It was fine. We
Right, that's what I mean. There was like a point to where it got just so difficult or like just time consuming.
Yeah.
To like, you knew that this wasn't going to be the successful one, but you had to run through it and gather things, and it just took too long to get to 46, to get to underneath. That sometimes didn't always happen, which would make it just less appealing once you finally got there.
There's a cool sense of dread though throughout the game. Like it's not really a horror game, and nothing like violent really happens. You can't die in it, as far as I know.
Spooky.
But it's spooky. Like it's a spooky game. Like it's cool in that way. I like Blue.
I guess it's me.
Yeah.
Fucking bold that mega bonk, baby. It's it's just a fun fucking game. If you're playing Vampire Survivors, this is that, but 3D. You're playing a fucking skeleton that's on a skateboard named Calcium. You're fucking playing this dude called Mega Chad. He just walk around like a Mega Chad with his killing people with his aura. It's a fun, wacky game that you don't have to use your brain that hard to play it. And yeah, it's just addicting. It's addicting. RNG, killing, the whole game's funny too. It's just a big meme. It's made by one dude. And yeah, if you ever have some time, or like this game is great if you don't have a lot of time. I'll put it that way. If you just need to hop in for like 10, 15 minutes to play something, there you go. Pop on some Mega Bunk. It's great. All the characters' names are hilarious, by the way. They all got some dumbass lore about them.
Hope it comes to Switch someday. I would love to play it.
That would be nice.
Crazy, it's not on Switch.
I mean, you can play it on anything. You could play it on a potato. You can play it on the computer you're playing right now. It literally, you don't need anything to really run it. So it's yeah. I think it's like $7 or something on Steam. Very
I
inexpensive.
like my Switch. I hate computers. So
Oh, that's right. Yeah. One battle after another. What can I do?
no battles on the Switch. Just turns on. It works. It's good.
Through that. D.
You got a Switch game for us, D?
Yeah, you got a Switch game. You have to go to the Switch
No.
game. We're only talking.
Nuh-uh. No, we don't do that to you. Repo.
Repo? Really? Really? Repo?
I had
Is
a lot of fun with Repo. I played it with my
this
goddaughter.
year?
It was this year.
I thought it was last year.
It was earlier this year because
wow,
I
it was February.
What is it?
Yeah, I got it specifically to play with my goddaughter, and I saw a bunch of streamers playing it, and I was like, "Oh, it looks fun." And then I played, and I was like, "Damn, this is fun, actually."
D, what is it
later
to those non-PC gamers out there? What kind of game is it?
It is an extraction game where you are extracting valuables from a post-apocalyptic world, and you're just these little recovery like robots being sent out to grab this stuff and bring it back, and you can break it. You can break everything. So you have to be very careful when you retrieve stuff. And then there's also monsters and eldritch beings beyond all reason.
They label it as a survival horror video game.
Yeah, and they're trying to kill you and make you explode and stop your mission. I'm sure there's a why. I never delved into that. I was having so much fun that I didn't care about the lore. And it's very like it does have like that roguelike aspect to it because the money gets you the currency lets you get other items like flash grenades and basketballs and things you can bring to like help you fight against these creatures that would otherwise destroy you and stop you from getting the valuables. And it's a fun little loop, and you just keep doing it. I think recently with the release of other games that have a combat aspect to it have superseded this, but I have not played that game, so I put the game that I played on here.
This game was hot. This game was hot when it came out. It was, millions of people were playing it on freaking Twitch, watching it, playing it, whatever. It was everywhere. 6-player co-op, chaos, craziness. You looking just a fun night with the homies to play something funny, and you're all, I don't know. It's a cute game, cute, fun, really enjoyable game.
It's a Lethal Company like. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Yeah.
Mike, you got a 4-player co-op game on your list?
I have a 2-player couch co-op game in Absalom.
Absalom.
Yes, Absalom.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Absalom.
I want to play this so bad. Tell me everything.
Oh, Absalom rocks, D. I think you'll like it. It's a roguelike beat 'em up, and you remember like The Simpsons was a big beat 'em up back in the day. Turtles was a big beat 'em up, but it never looked like the show. Absalom looks like if there was a cartoon or a movie of Absalom, it would match.
Okay, I know exactly what game you're talking about now.
And it has this awesome art style. It looks like not even a Saturday morning cartoon. It could be any, I don't know, cartoon, whatever.
Could be a Sunday morning cartoon. Holy fuck!
It could be. It could be
on the Lord's
Yeah.
Day.
And it's dope. It has like I don't know, like a whatever kind of story. There's an evil overlord, and you're like one of the last wizards left around. But people don't really like wizards. People are like iffy on wizards, and you're just going around doing every run. There's multiple paths to go through. There's a lot of replayability there, in a roguelike, of course. And the combat is just so good. You're just fucking beating the shit out of fucking lizards and crab guys and fucking goblins and juggling the shit out of them. And like every time you clear a couple screens, you might get a new ability, you might get some gold, you might, blah blah blah. And it just it's one of those games, like just another run. I'm sure we'll hear more about Hades 2, another game like that. And been playing this with my middle kid, Greg. He loves it too. He likes playing the dwarf character with like a blunderbuss type weapon. I like to play as Cider. She's like a puppet slash wizard with like an extendable arm that can grab guys, and every character plays different enough but similar to that all the power-ups feel like they work with everybody in a cool way. And man, just love this one.
Sick.
Oh yeah,
It's
I'll check it out as soon as we're done.
Really, really pretty.
It's really good.
Is it like 30 hours? I see the number 30 hours.
I haven't finished it. I've probably put in close to that.
Okay.
It's one of those games where like the ramp, it's hard. Like you're not even probably going to beat the first boss for a while, and until you get some of those. This is more of a roguelite, I guess, because you are getting permanent upgrades for your characters and stuff. So by the time you're finishing that skill tree, you're getting all the way close to the end, and a boss that felt like impossible is you're beating the shit out of the fucking king and shit like that. And fucking fuck that king. He sucks. He sucks.
No kings,
But yet I'm still finding like, a different path is open. You're a Grim Reaper character has popped up, and he's introduced me to this password that I need, for this. There's a lot of cool breadcrumbs and stuff that lead you different ways, and side quests, and new gear to unlock, and it's awesome.
Check that one out. It's like $25. That ain't bad. Oh yeah.
It's really good. Really good.
Some people are calling this the T2 of samurai games. It's Ghost of Yotei is my number 4 here. Just a solid ass open world RPG. It does everything that Ghost of Tsushima did well, and just like ticks it up just a little bit. Cooler main character, little bit more like meaningful story, all the combat,
Brighter colors.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
More weapons.
Like everything that Ghost did well the first roll around, they just kind of have refined it. There's a huge musical element to this one, which is really cool. There's a samisen instrument that is like just plays a big part in the Yeah, in the story. And this is just a really great kind of accompaniment to Blue Eye Samurai, which I showed Kayla recently. And yeah, just a cool ass. And it's a tale as old as time. You know, it's like Kill Bill basically, but in old Japan. It's badass.
But I don't think it's as predictable as I've heard other people say.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it. I think there's deaths I didn't see coming. There's heel turns I didn't see coming. There's face turns I didn't see coming. So yeah, I think there's. Yeah, it's not as straightforward.
I like the story a lot. I think Atsu is a great main character. I think there's a lot of development in her story. I think the changes in the weapons are all really cool. Like it all makes sense as you continue through the story. The story is very open. You get to choose what Yote 6 member you go after at kind of any time you want to. Cool coin flick game.
Yeah.
It didn't make my list, so I'm really happy it's on your list.
Nah, loved it. I it's just like one of those great type. Like if you're not adverse to, you know, like an open world RPG, this is the prettiest one, bare minimum, that you're gonna play, and then also like the combat and everything is just real solid. So fun game, Ghost of Yote. Kayla, you're next.
My number 4 is Donkey Kong Bonanza. So good.
I'm glad you liked it, Kayla.
Yes,
I was worried.
Borrow it. I think it's just Breath of the Wild with Donkey Kong, but I guess I'm crazy for saying that. It's just same like blueprint that they just took and put like Donkey Kong on. But it all makes sense. Like they obviously tweaked it to not be, you know, Link and Zelda, and to be Donkey Kong and Pauline. We talked about a moment earlier in day 1 or 2 that Mike had on his list about like the big bad, the reveal the whole time you're after, you know, another crazy Kong guy. And you finally get there and you beat him. You get to the center of the Earth or wherever you are that you're trying to get to, and you find out like that King Kroll is here, and there's a whole nother game that's there, and it's just so continuously playable at this point. Like we've beat the story, but if Eric's cooking and I have, you know, 20-30 minutes to sit and play while he's playing, I'll just go elephant and completely destroy a
There's a lot of
and
post game stuff that I've heard, like
so much post-game stuff.
Yeah.
Kayla's been doing the shrines, the whatever they are
nice.
called, the elder
The rehearsals.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're tough.
Good game. Elephant's the best.
It's
And
not
it
fun.
would have been so easy for Pauline to just be like an annoying side character, but there's a lot of heart and nice moments with that and everything, and banging ass music and shit like that.
Again, music.
Great
Like
music.
how many times we're gonna tell ChatGPT or something to give us a count on how many times we talked about music this year, and
Zebra.
it's so good. Zebra.
Yeah.
Zebra. Yeah.
What a game. Donkey Kong.
My number 4 pick is a game I've been playing a long time. Guild Wars 2, Janther Wilds. Gotta give it to ArenaNet, man. You know, they keep on iterating, reinventing the wheel. They're at the end of their life cycle for this MMO. Just what they can do. But like, man, they've drawn so many new players in from all the other franchises that have the same kind of gameplay loop and stuff, and it's just more of the same, but just elevated. You know, I'm still surprised they're bringing it the way they're bringing it. Great studio. Can't wait to see what's next, which should be soon. And yeah, Jan through Wilds. Wild time.
I remember you
Thought Tactics would be the oldest game on this list, but
It's an old one.
It's good. D3. Mighty Ducks.
My number 3 is Date Everything.
Oh boy. I think that's a exclamation, right? Maybe. It is. Yeah.
Yeah,
what
sure.
did you
I
do?
thought so.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
God, Ben stars and everything.
Just the most stacked, like, if you know anything about American cartoon voice acting on any side of the spectrum, it's everybody. It's the fucking smash ultimate of voice acting in America, and everyone's fucking here. And they're just putting on some of the best performances, like in a comedy sense, anyway. And it's just so much fun to, like, whoever thought of this game is what a deviant. It just thinking about it makes me laugh. Just a fun ass game. You know, it does have a little bit of a silly gameplay loop, so it's not all just visual novel nonsense. But it's a really fun experience, and I had a great time with it.
100 characters. All voice acted. That's wild. Nintendo could learn a few things. Am I right?
They have voice acting. It's just ha.
It's just funny.
Oh.
Zebra. Mike, you're number 4. Or you're number 3. My apologies.
Oh, banana.
Oh, there
We
we
gotta get
go.
DK on there. Just a fun, just fun game. Like, no, it's what I want from a game. I don't want a ton of story or any bullshit. I want some good tunes, and I want to punch through the earth. That's
Smash.
all I want to do.
Baby.
Really fun mechanics in this game. Pretty much taking Mario Odyssey and, like Kayla said, with Breath of the Wild and kind of mashing those two things together. Kayla, I think you would really like Odyssey. I think you should play that one. And they just did an update and stuff for Switch 2, so it'll run even better. And yeah, I want to play like that Emerald Isles DLC that came out for it, where you're just playing in Donkey Kong Country land, DK's Island and stuff. And man, just this is a game where you just play it and you're smiling and you're just mashing the fucking roll punch button together, and you're just, next thing you know, you're in the middle core of the earth, and you're smacking the ground using your sonar to see where all the collectibles are, and you're just beating the shit out of everything. I've heard people complain about the camera in this game. Kayla, did you have any issue with that a lot?
I mean, it was something you had to like mess
Manage,
around with
for sure.
constantly,
Yeah.
but it wasn't an issue. I never got stuck or lost, really. I thought it was like super impressive because of all of that. Like that it blew my mind.
Yeah, this isn't like Mario 64 levels of struggling, fucking shitty camera or anything. And I think they could have gone harder in the music, especially with a franchise that has so much great music. I wish there could have been some cool remixes. Maybe I just didn't find them or something in there. But
The secret level playing at my hideouts, my houses.
Oh, hell yeah. Cool. Fuck yeah. And man, love me some DK. Glad he's back. Love his redesign. Big fan. The powers go so crazy. I didn't think they would have, turning into a bigger DK is one thing, but like ostrich, zebra, elephant, all that stuff is really good.
I'm glad you brought up mechanics too, because there were just some shrines that you would go into that had like the pink and blue gel part was really fun. You would have like blank canvases, but one was pink and one was blue, and you would have to like eat the blue stuff to have it appear in the pink area. So you had to like plan accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to climb on it, like you didn't want to destroy certain things if you needed it to climb later. So it was fun. All of that stuff was really fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big fan.
Kong Bonanza. My number 3 is Avowed. I enjoyed Avowed quite a bit. One of 3 games released by Obsidian this year, the hardest working studio in gaming, and my favorite of the 3, or the 2 I played. Avowed, just like, it was a tight experience, probably about like 25 hours, but like packed with cool side quests. First or third person RPG, very much in the like a Skyrim light, a very like Bethesda RPG feel to it, but cool in this, like, cool mechanics in that, like, the enemies are the enemies, you kill them, they're dead, so you can wipe out all enemies in a given area. It's not trying to like procedurally generate areas or enemies or anything like that. The humor is really, really good. Fun companions that aid you in battle and bring like something to the combat. Interesting. Like, I don't know the universe, but it's very colorful. It's the Pillars of Eternity universe, right? I think that's what it's set in.
Wow.
But it's like a cool world, cool mythology, and interesting like weapon choices. You've got your standard swords and axes and things like that, which I stuck with mostly, but like there's guns and there's wands and there's magic books and stuff, and
grimoires.
Grimoires, and yeah, it's just real. You can really get wild with the combat if you want to, or you can go sword and board like I always do. The world is your oyster, but it was cool to like dual wield a pistol and a sword at points, and a shield and a wand and things like that. Like I enjoyed it a lot, and Garrus from Mass Effect is in it, so like my favorite Mass Effect character. It's great.
Wish I would have played more of this. I think it came out around the time when like everything was coming out, and just kind of got drowned. Yeah.
I hope it
love
gets
the
some DLC.
campfire stuff, exploring everywhere. Oh, I bet it will.
Yeah, loved it. Enjoyed it quite a bit. Second favorite RPG of the year.
Wow.
My
Did you play
number 3 is Silent Hill F.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Spooky, right? Obviously it's a Silent Hill game, but it definitely is it's better at storytelling in this Silent Hill than our Silent Hills that have come before. It's shorter. You're
Hinako.
Man, yeah. Did I have Hinako on my list? I think so.
On your
I think you did.
character list? Yeah, I think
Character?
so.
I had a lot of them.
I had her on my scene list.
Yeah, exactly. There are so many scenes once you get to that point of her like giving away herself and losing herself, and just the like metaphor that they're laying on is really interesting. it is another game that has multiple endings. We watched some of those on YouTube, which just added to like the mystery, the like she takes these pills throughout the game that you use to heal yourself, right?
Yep. Oh yeah. They heal your health
But
and your sanity. Yeah.
Good
They're very
buffs, right?
useful.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very useful. But in one of the endings, spoiler alert, it's just like a clip, and there's a cop car, lights are on, glass is broken everywhere, and you just hear them saying like that this bride killed the husband, and everybody, she just killed everybody. And you find pieces throughout the story that her partner was like giving her these medicines to help her with her headaches and help her with her dreams, and it's just so layered and stacked and so many different options and that you have with this ending. Of course, the female marriage giving yourself away part resonates with the female here on the podcast, but it's a really brutal way of looking at it. So it's also a little bit like I didn't even catch it at first that that's what they were getting at. So I thought it was really clever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
One of my biggest shames of the year. I want to play this one real bad.
Looks good. Setting
And
is
Eric,
great.
fix that F.
Oh, you're right. It's a tiny little F. What am I doing? What am I doing?
A
Tiny
little
F,
fool.
just like a tiny
F,
knee.
bro.
Oh,
Get after that.
man. Fuck.
Real good.
Great setting.
Great setting.
Yeah. My next game of 3-3, right?
Yep.
Arc Raiders, baby. In the time you're wanting to really fight against AI, man, does it feel good to fight against AI and robots right now. Extraction shooter. I think one of the best shooters made in a very long time. You need to come into from the underground to the, basically controlled cities and desolate dystopian future. And when you go in that little tube and that like fucking 9-inch nails, like music starts pumping you up, going up to the surface, man, it gets you hyped. And it's a squad of 3 people, or less, or you can do a fill, whatever you want to do. But yeah, survival. You're going up to the surface to get materials, and sometimes you have quests. Sometimes you have to get to point A to point B, and you fight against a lot of robots or other players trying to gank their shit. And man, they have different scenarios to like the daytime is safer than in the nighttime. Nighttime, there's more AI robots out, and then you have like you go into like this geostorm where like all these fucking lightning things are a danger to not only the bots but you and your, to snow. It's just man, it's such a tight, fun experience that I haven't had from a shooter in a long time. Because I've been turned off from the Call of Duties, the Battlefields for a long time. It's kind of just the same old that shit. And man, it's good. If you haven't played it, highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun with the homies if you got time with it. And I think it's like $40 or something. It's made by the same studio who did the Finals, if you know what that is. But yeah, beautiful, runs beautiful. Another Unreal Engine 5 game that is really well optimized. So yeah, check it out. Arc Raiders. Also, it's all unique, like fucking style, by the way. Just like Junker, you're putting together shit from the surface into just whatever your attire is, and it's great. And it looks wacky and zany.
Like the future scenes in T2.
Yeah, no, that's actually that's very accurate. That's very accurate.
Good.
Yeah,
no,
great
I
comparison.
understand. No, I understand.
Yeah.
Completely.
I mean, like some of the bots are so smart. Like there's this thing called like I don't know, we call it spiders, leapers, whatever. It looks like a giant spider. And like I swear to God, you're like 1,000 miles away and you just fucking tap that motherfucker. It'll just turn on its jets and just jump you're running from it. You're running from this like underground tube. And you're just fucking, it's so frightening. Some of this stuff, it's fantastic.
Hell yeah, Arc Raiders.
Hell yeah.
Not T2, but D2.
My number 2 is Blueprints.
Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey. It's fun. Fun game.
It's a great game. What a memorable experience. What a fun time. I will be back in 2027 when I catch up to all my games that I have not played from 2025.
Kayla, buy that garden key that you can, the life-size replica of the garden key.
Cool.
Want it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to 3D print that shit. We got a 3D printer now.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna try to
Do that. Yeah.
Yeah, Greg got one for Christmas.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You only need like 2 colors in that thing too. It's great.
Nah, just straight green.
That's fine.
Just give me the green.
It's all right.
Just straight green.
All right, Mike, what's your number 2?
Am I up? I got that Silk to Shaka.
Oh, I do finally get to bold it.
Song. Game I've been waiting for so long. Memes everywhere, of course, of people just waiting and wishing for this to happen. So this is the follow-up to Hollow Knight, one of the best games of all time. Metroidvania. And I think this game has kind of killed Metroidvanias for me. I don't know how I could play another one or or anything. This takes everything you love from Hollow Knight and just kind of just kicks you in the dick every time.
That's
Constantly. It's just it's tough as nails, man, and you could just take a wrong path in this game and not know it and beat your head against it and think like, oh, I wasn't even supposed to be here for another 15 hours or so. And it's fun playing as Hornet in this one. It's cool having a character that actually has agency and a voice, not playing as the Vessel in the first game. Great music, great boss fights. I love how they change up the what was the system in the badges or whatever?
Yeah, charms.
The charms, yes. And in this one, you just have different loadouts, and you're using all these cool. Castlevania is like the originator of this, and I think Hollow Knight is much more kind of like Symphony, and this is like the older Castlevanias where you really have to rely on your sub weapons and stuff, and you're chucking fucking kunai, or you're summoning cog flies that'll attack for you and shit like that. Cog flies are great, and I really like the meta narrative that's in the game of there's like this religion amongst the bugs in this one, and all of them are kind of taking a pilgrimage up this mountain or whatever to try to get to their god. And I think Team Cherry was kind of winking at everybody and knows like we've all been hoping and praying and wishing for this game to come out finally. And I know Eric was a bit disappointed in it. I was not. Disappointed in myself a lot at times, just like, man, thinking I can't do this, and then finally beating. Oh man, there's a boss fight in here called the Last Judge that I fucking fought for hours and finally beat it. And guess what? The boss fucking explodes when it dies, and it fucking killed me. And I was at my last mask. 2, because everything hits you for double damage in this game, and it's really rough. And just having to do that run back again, and hoping that, man, but just knowing that boss's every move, like, no, by the time I beat it, like, I know your moves, baby, and I fucking beat the shit out of that boss, and having that moment over and over again of just like, okay, I need to fucking lock in and beat this thing's ass, or no, I need to go find. I just need to find more shit. I need to I need to get better stuff, and then coming back and beating the shit out of like the frog fucking thing, and God, the final boss just took me so long, and when I beat it, Owen was sitting next to me, my oldest boy, and we were just like we're fist bumping, and we were so excited that I finally beat this fucking game that took forever and ever. And I don't know if there could be another game like it that can fill its shoes. I don't know.
That's what it's about, baby. Those moments.
You beat the boss, and then the like whole other like part of the game opened up to you. You had to go through the lava scene.
What if Ryan Coogler made the next Silk Song? Would you play it?
You could make a Silk Song movie, man. I bet you would be so good.
It's just vampire bugs.
Hornet's gearing up scene would be much better than the one in Sinners. I didn't feel like they did a good enough From Dusk Till Dawn impression in Sinners.
Man, but it could be twins, one named Silk, one named Song. I mean,
yes,
writes itself. I mean,
you're writing it right now.
You know, like
spit the truth, King.
hell yeah.
We should make video games, guys. That's what we should do. We should take the plot of Sinners and make a Silk Song out of it. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm gonna do my second game, my second favorite game of this year, and it's Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Love this game. It is wild to me how much this game is just Final Fantasy X. I like every day I wake up and I'm like, I wish Kayla had played Final Fantasy X and we could just have this conversation about how Expedition 33 is just Final Fantasy X, but like on my PS5 or my Xbox, I guess, because Game Pass. As much it is plagiarism, it's beautiful plagiarism. I thoroughly enjoy this game. The world is such a cool like the just the premise, the elevator pitch of it is just so nice, Mug. Is just so cool. You know, if you don't know anything about this game, there's this mythical being off in the distance called the Paintress, and she paints a number once a year, every year, since time began, as far as people know, and it ticks down by one number every year, and everyone who's that age ceases to exist. So when the game starts, she writes 33, and everyone who's 33 or older is now gone. Everyone has already been gone who was 34 and older, but she wipes out everyone who's 33. So the game starts on this incredibly dour note and continues to be dour throughout. It's just a game about death and loss and trauma and everything else. And then it has this insane ending, like this insane choice that you have to make, and this reveal that I like played through 30 hours and didn't see any of it coming. Thought it was...
That's not part of Final Fantasy X.
Yes, it is.
Kind of. Every Final Fantasy game.
I mean, once
it's
the villain wasn't really
and assassinate God.
Like, honestly, Kayla, yeah, even that ending and the like choice of for reality to exist or not is heavily Final Fantasy X. Like, it's kind of nuts. But anyway, I'm almost certain Ryan's going to talk more about this one. But I really, really enjoyed this game. The battling system's great. Love the cast of characters, except for the shitty Minoko. Did not like Minoko, but everyone else, I loved them.
Oh, really? Hot take.
Didn't like Minoko, but love Mael, love CL. Lune's my girl. Love those feet. Give me those feet.
Love them feet.
Ooh,
Yeah.
dirty feet.
Yeah. Oh
Give me them
yeah.
dirty feet.
No, they never touched the
Hey,
ground, so they're clean.
Calm down,
They're
Quentin.
clean.
Calm down.
All right. Well, it's been great being on this pod. Didn't know we were going to talk about feet today.
Yeah, Claire Obscure. Really like very excited to play it, and then it's like the epitome of like, yep, it was everything I thought it possibly could be. Loved it. Kayla, you're number 2.
Beautiful.
My turn. My number 2 is Hades 2. Let's talk about music again. That shit.
That's part of the game.
Best part of the game. It's beautiful. I love the colors. It's beautiful. I love the story. All of these things, all of these games, I wish were books that I could read. They'd be so good. Death to Kronos. I love that little peak of Zagreus that we get every once in a while. It's like such a little tiny taste that we get. It's great.
Weapon of choice, Kayla?
Music. No. Eric, what did you like?
I liked every I didn't have a weapon I disliked, honestly, which was not the case in Hades 1. I only liked the shield in Hades 1. I used every single weapon in this one and like had good runs with all of them. Like even the axe, I was like, I'm not gonna like this. It's slow as fuck, and had some of. I think the first time we finished a run was with the axe. Yeah, like it was. That was one of my favorite parts. Like balanced.
Cool.
Ryan, you're number 2.
Yeah, I mean, another. I like to play games with my friends. That's one of the best parts with gaming. Who doesn't like going on an airplane with your homies, it crashing? You're gonna have to survive. You have to climb some fucking mountains together. It's peak. Peak is some of the best peak gaming, of the year for me. It's so freaking fun, man. So it is Landfall, not to be confused with Sandfall, which made Expedition 33. Couple devs. It's a procedural generated maps. You have to go through this gauntlet of maps that you're climbing up with your friends, and you got to survive. As in, you got to check your hunger. You can't fall. You have stamina. You have other tools like ropes and balloons and cannons and whatever to get up all these mountains. And the maps change every 48 hours. And yeah, you're going through some harsh conditions. Sometimes you're going through a sweltering desert that you gotta dodge tornadoes and go through this craggy maze that's impossible to navigate, to icy tundra where you gotta figure out how am I gonna climb these fucking glaciers that give me frostbite, to like literally Mount Doom of like Lord of the Rings. You have to climb inside this caldera while the lava's going up, and you gotta fucking find these chicken eggs and cook them, and you gotta make some choices that, hey, I need to survive and I need to eat my friend because I'm starving right now. You know what I mean? Like there's so many little things in that game that's so joyous. And the great thing about it is that when you go into the game, if you have a mic, your little character moves his mouth and you hear it. You know what I mean? It's all in game, and you can hear people far away, close. If something's like you're in a cavern, it echoes. It's very, immersive that way. And man, what a fun. I think honestly one of the best multiplayer games I've played all year. And just if you got a little bit of time, an hour or two to kill with friends, what a fun experience, guys. I think indies this year, killing it. This game, killing it. Loved it. Also really cheap. It's like $5 on Steam.
Play some Peak, and it was quite funny.
Yeah, God, it's fun. Man, it's fun.
All right, we've come to the last pick of game of the year. D, what's your number 1?
Number one is Final Fantasy Tactics, the Buddhist Chronicles.
Ooh.
Guys, they added voice acting to one of my favorite games of all time. I came. I'm not gonna lie. I came all over. I was coming. It was amazing. Like just the voice direction in the English and the Japanese. Because I looked up the Japanese stuff later, but they're both great. They're both so good. They're both so well casted, and it's just like it's what they should do with some of these games. Don't need a full like reconstruction from the ground up. Sometimes just make everything that works work good, work better, smoother, not crashing, don't lock me out of things. That sort of stuff. Like growing up playing this, the hardest part was realizing like if you lost a battle, you lost, like you couldn't proceed in the game. That was really hard. Really hard. And it's just more obvious. They make it a lot more obvious. They make it more intuitive without stripping away the stuff that makes the game great.
The quality of life stuff is great. Like when you're going into the multi battles where it's gonna be like 3 battles in a row and you can kind of like respec and stuff in between battles and everything else, which you like couldn't. It's a fucking game changer.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's what I'm saying. Like just the quality of life stuff alone, just elevates it. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, they're holding your hand, but I was like, oh wait, no, this is great.
No, because it's a hard fucking game, and like it makes it like reasonable. It's still hard. I've been losing like crazy in this game, but like
yeah, it's not going good over here either. I've put it down a few times and just played my gotcha game. I'm not gonna lie. I have no shame in that. I was like, I need to win. I need to win for a little bit. So let me just I'm gonna turn on that one. You guys know which one. And I'm gonna win for a little bit.
That wasn't your game of the year this year.
Yeah. It felt better playing this. I don't know. Blueprints was at the top, and then Final Fantasy Tactics existed, and it was like, holy shit. Sorry, Blueprints. you're down a peg. Yeah, it's such a good game. I fucking love it.
Reasonable peg.
Do you guys play with the updated sprites and everything? You guys like that?
Yeah, I think it brings it all together. Yeah, I think it brings it all together.
Looks great, sounds great. Yeah, they've changed up the dialogue just a little bit, like to just the translation's just like that much better.
Yeah,
and it's
what's the War of the Lions script? Think right?
Yeah.
That they uploaded.
I think it is that script, but they also revised that script.
Oh, okay.
Like they also looked at the localization. They got more people to like get those, not just the literal and not even just like phonetical, but like even deep down to like what they really meant because of the region they're from. It's like they really went in there with the voice acting. I'm really impressed.
It's so flowery. So the language, it's like a fucking Shakespeare play. It's great.
Yeah, it's so good.
I love it.
Ben stars and everything, dude. He's in what? He's Hades. He's in the fucking Final Fantasy Chronicles. He's in like 4 of these games up here this year. This man's getting work.
Yeah, the Nightman.
Yeah.
And Mike is gonna pick Dispatch, which he's also in, right, as your number 1.
Dispatch that batch. There can only be one king, and that is the Blueprints for me. Never played anything like it. Just didn't think they could be a roguelike. Like I don't like Eric. I think Eric said it, a house builder thing. I never butted against the randomness of it. I always felt like every run I was getting something new, whether it was a little bit of insight to the story or a new room or just unlocking a new thing,
So, did you ever get into the area that was like an outside cave?
Yes, I have not gotten further in there.
Past that area. Yeah, so
yes, there's just crazy. I've completed the the Room 46 stuff, but then there's these, you know, the door of 8 or whatever, and there are these 8 locked doors deep down, and I've only unlocked one of those, and the puzzle inside is batshit crazy. And I have, you know, there's this story involved in this game that goes back centuries, and you need to know the origins of the countries and and then whatever you want out of this game, you can get out of it. You can, you know, if you want to go that crazy into it, and you can. But for me, I think this is going to be a game that I'm going to be playing for a long time. You know, Binding of Isaac is a roguelike that I've been playing for over 10 years, and I can see this game, you know, fitting right in with that, and just trying to, you know, solve that next puzzle and see you know, what's behind that door, you know. Figuring out like the chess puzzle in this game was one of my favorite things of the year. And then like you get meaningful like upgrades for when you do that make the game fucking easier and make the RNG a little less grueling. And just love the vibes of going through the mansion. And yeah, there's shitty rooms, but man, I have 2 dens now, and I'm gonna get a fucking den, and there's gonna be a gem in that fucking den every time, and it's gonna rock. And yeah, like we talked before, like just solving the garden and getting, you know, the ground shed outside, you know, getting through that garage was so awesome. You know, lighting all those torches and stuff, sweetie. And there's just so much more that I don't know, and I might never know, and that's okay. And man, the game just rocks. I love it. It was when I first played it, I knew it would be my number 1 of the year, and that's hold true. And man, glad some other people had it on their 5 for sure.
Prince. Loved it. My number 1 is Hades 2, a game I've been so excited to stayed away from it in early access, even though it hurt because I've been wanting to play this game since I played Hades 1, and Hades 2 came out like so soon in early access, like after Hades. I've had access to it for such a long time and just had to no. And in a lot of ways, as like Ghost of Yote, it's just like a refinement of everything I super loved about Hades. More music, cooler music, the sirens. It's just a joy to keep going to the sirens because they've got like this great soundtrack, and that was just like that as like a first hard boss to like lose to and stuff was such a delight because it's like, oh my god, this music's so good. And
they talking about me?
Yeah, they're talking about me, and then you as the songs go on, it's like, oh, it's kind of like sexual. Like I think like Skilla like loves Millennium, or at least like is into her. You know, it's like as the songs get a little bit like more deep. Pun intended, kind of.
As you get the music gets louder as you get closer to the boss and stuff is very cool.
And you take out the drummer and then there's no more percussion in the song, or you know, like the guitarist, and so good. And yeah, Millennium's like different enough from Zagreus, but like it still feels the same to move around in a lot of ways. Like the enemies are close enough to the enemies from Hades 1 that like it was like riding a bike again, but tons of variety in like way more ranged stuff that I could do now. The magic, way more like combinations of, I'm gonna pop my little stasis thing while I'm gonna shoot range stuff, and I'm gonna like dash around and stab also, you know, like all 3 of your kind of ways of attacking.
Man. Great stabbies.
Could yeah. And I mentioned earlier, like there wasn't a weapon that I I just picked whatever weapon was like empowered for that run, like where you got extra bones, because it was like, well, there's no bad choices. Okay, I get extra stuff to if I choose the axe on this run. Great, I'm choosing the axe. Whatever. Stabbies? Hell yeah, let's do it. Yeah, like the whole Pantheon story and everything else, it just like continues on from the Hades story. You get to kind of meet all those characters again, but in a slightly different light.
Sexier.
Yeah, everyone's just that much sexier, you know. Yeah, I fell in love like from the first. It was getting the Switch 2, throwing on Hades 2. It was a fucking joy from like day one. And I really dug the ending too. I know some people are like, you got to beat it. I think you have to beat it like 7 times to get the true ending and everything. But I love how they fuck with like. Is it 12? Okay, well, I beat it a lot of times.
66, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I'm thinking of like, you need like 7 of the one item, but yeah, you also need it from the outside too or whatever. But no, I don't know. Never got bored with it, and the things it does, like with time travel at the end, like how it solves for time travel. I really liked it. I liked like Kronos's redeeming story and stuff.
Kronos.
Yeah, solves for Kronos. Yeah. I really death to Kronos. You know,
Super cool.
Yeah. Kayla, you're number 1.
My number 1 is Claire Obscure. I, like you have said, I don't have that experience of Final Fantasy to compare it to, so it felt very fresh. I thought that it looked great. I liked the whole opening, basically, like, just hooked me on a story level. I found it very interesting. The whole time throughout the gameplay, you do pick up little things, and there's little tells in the story. I liked all the characters. I enjoyed watching Eric battle. Yeah, I feel like we've talked about it a lot already. I'm sure we'll have more to say. I don't know what else to say. I thought it was just it was fresh for me.
You're gonna love Final
Damn.
Fantasy X when I finally show you it. Ryan, am I
I
italicizing
don't know if
Claire
that's
Obscure?
true. No.
Yeah. Listener, listen. My ass is fatigued from talking about this fucking game. Yeah, do it.
My ears are too.
My, game of the year. What else can I say? Fucking lightning in the bottle. Everything on this list doesn't compare. This game it does everything so much better than Silk's Song and all these other games. Okay, no, I'm giving you some shit here.
All
No, the
right.
game is
All
the
right.
game. The
Bring it
game.
on.
The game does nothing. I would like to dare to say it does nothing new, but it pays such a homage to everything that came before it. It's clearly standing on shoulders of the giants that came before it. Yeah, Gomage, standing on the Gomage of the giants came before it. The combat, having that snappiness and just the parry system, and it's chef's kiss. It feels so satisfying to combat. And if that didn't hit for me, I probably wouldn't be my number 1 this year. Because that gameplay loop's got to be tight. It's got to be fun. It's got to be addicting. And yeah, the story's fucking AAA. It's amazing. And I would argue that it's way better than the Final Fantasy X. But there is a bits of it that take from Final Fantasy X, but there's so much that doesn't. And it's so unique in its own way. And the writing is just, I don't know what her name is, Jen Selvenberg or something, one of the head writers. She did such a great job. Her and Guillaume, I think his name is, the studio director, putting this together. That's what kept it together for me. That story tugs the heartstrings. It deals with things everyone deals with in life, and it really gives you that heartbreaking choice at the very end there that you have to like, fuck, right? It took me 15 minutes to like think about it. Like it was, I was like, damn it, I don't want to go either way. And yeah, and even after you're done playing the game, there's so much more content, stories to like the Clea to, you know, Eske to just so much more little stories in there. They sprinkle in throughout. All the harder bosses if you want to get that hardcore with it, and New Game Plus and all that shit. But yeah, it's
More great music.
more great music that I have that on loop. You know, that music is just fucking hits, and yeah. Without talking any more year off, we've already have. Yeah, it just is my number one. It's so good.
Fuck yeah. Well, we got our top 3, maybe not in that exact order, but Blueprints
I like that order.
is number 1 because everyone fucking loves Blueprints.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that wins,
that's right.
obviously, but
I blame D.
you know,
I blame Tomas.
Hades 2 and Clair Obscur at 2 and 3, and let's decide 4 and 5 here.
I think it's Final Fantasy and Silky.
Fantasy and Silky. Okay.
As much as I want DK on there, I
Yeah, that sounds right.
I don't know.
that'd be
Yeah,
the
Final Fantasy Silk Song.
Well, I'm gonna.
Then we're done.
Yeah.
put
Yeah, I was ready-
Bonanza
I was-
above Mega Bonk for me.
Yeah.
That's
There you go. Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
concede to that.
Yeah.
Are we just as a thought experiment? Tactics is like a remake, right? You know, as much as I love it,
It's
Yeah.
still better. It's still
Yeah,
better.
great.
it's still better
Great
than
argument.
DK.
Oh, it's still better than DK
Still
and,
better than
and
Silk Song.
Silk Song.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still better than both of those games.
All right.
I don't know. It was better than Silk Song, but
I mean, it's the same as Clair Obscur. You guys are trying to be 12 years old and you want JRPGs to be good again. So,
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take Blueprints off here. No.
I've gotten my entire story of the Evil East Chronicles yet, so
True.
see.
Yeah, Kayla doesn't know the end quite yet. I may never beat this fucking Zalera or whatever that I'm on right now.
D didn't play Expedition 33, so you never know.
Yeah, I didn't.
oh, he's played it. He's played JRPGs.
And Tomas, I saw him start it. I don't know if he even touched it after he started it. So
Mike
who knows?
told him not to.
I believe it.
I didn't tell no one to not play that game.
You got a whole blog. I've seen it. You're on Reddit daily.
I will never be on Reddit. Even to talk shit about Clair Obscur, I won't be on that site.
Is this our 5, guys?
Yeah.
For Game of the Year. Yeah? All
Our
right.
Five Guys Game of the Year. Brought to you by
Donkey
Five
Kong
Guys.
Bonanza presents the Machine of Nonsense Game of the Year 2025. Hollow Knight Silksong, Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles, Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, Hades 2, and the Game of the Year 2025. Blueprints. Blueprints, everyone. Game
Hell
of
yeah.
the Year. Before
Hell
we
yeah.
get
Win 'em
out
all.
of here, thank you so much if you've stuck with us for 3 days of the nonsense of the year 2025. Your game of the year is Blueprints. Your movie of the year is Sinners. Your The Chair Company presents Best Show is The Studio. The best moment is opening Room 46 from Blueprints. The most disappointing was Avatar, Fire, and Ass. And the best character was Sensei Sergio from One Battle After Another. Thank you so much. If you are one of the lucky few who have done this with us 5 times, I bow to you. 5 years in a row, Nonsense of the Year awards. Gonna have a lot of 5-year content throughout 2026, including a lot of games about the items that have been on the Nonsense of the Year awards. So study up. Go watch those older listen to a lot of those older episodes to get ready for some Nonsense of the Year themed episodes in the near future. Our next episode will be the draft of 2026 video games. Ryan will try and fail to defend his title.
Yeah.
And that's it, guys. That was the Nonsense of the Year Awards 2025. We are getting out of here, and we're saying thank you for 5 years of the Naughties. Bye-bye.
Naughty.
Stay naughty. Yes, Kayla. Let's go.